Okay, thank you. I was going to say Tannel, which is just
I
not
thought we
right.
agreed toenail.
Toenail.
Toenail? I don't remember agreeing on that, but fair enough. Relaxing at Tennille's... did I do it wrong again, immediately?
No.
Was it?
No, that was right.
I've-
Have confidence in yourself.
Jesus
My brain
Christ.
is...
We need to
My brain
assign
is
a new
lagging in
recap,
time with
boy.
it.
Holy shit, after yesterday's atrocity.
My brain is running at the same speed as Titanfall. It's matched it. Relaxing at Tennille's mansion during breakfast, the party planned out their next steps, eventually deciding to join Ayana as she returned home to her parents. You entered to Quinn on your way there, encountering the very racist culture of the Wind Court. Just saying it straight up, I guess, as you attempted to walk into the shops and purchase things as normal. However, after another encounter with Ollie, you were discovered by an Allfather. Elea Westwind, I hope I didn't fuck that up. A changeling who previously killed another Allfather after they insulted her, but that's on the down low, we don't talk about it. You got on well with her before splitting off and heading to Ayana's family home, meeting her father very soon after arriving and getting introduced to most of the family. Noticing a strange figure leaving her father's office as you were sitting in the front room. You ate homemade cookies and were invited for dinner, only to learn that Kyvan Hellfall would also be attending. Dramatically, Gustavo fell ill, and Erokai left to tend to him in the city, whilst the others attended an awkward 7-course dinner. Octavia left to do some snooping, finding out that they were what they were discussing at the table. According to Kyvan, some sort of tower that they own has been taken over. One of the people
Got this.
One of the people were killed. That's not just me, right?
Look, I am on some hard meds. I did not proofread this.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just checking.
Where
That's
is
not
it?
me fucking it up. It's the second last paragraph. One of the people were killed. Was killed, I think, his words.
Yeah,
I
was.
don't trust myself. I think I'm tripping, and it's not the words. But yeah, one of the people was killed, but they need to dispose of the other. They can't send in riders, however. So, Ayana's father is expected to send some of his best men to clean up sometime during the week. Octavia left the room soon after, finding nothing else of note before everyone returned to Tannel's home. I fucked it up, didn't I?
No.
No? Yes?
Whatever you want to call them, it's fine.
Relax for the night. I want to call him the right thing, but
I don't know what to call them.
Fair
Minor spelling mistake. Oh god. I'm gonna get killed for my minor spelling mistakes. Alright, so you've returned home from your 7-course dinner with Sky's mother. Yeah, she was very adamant, no business talk at the table. And even Kyvan was a bit afraid of her. But you're back home. Tanila's getting ready for bed. Gustavo and Erokai have returned after your massage and 7-course meal with the head guard in another place.
Well, that did go hard.
It did.
Right, did we long rest or not? Or is that...
Yeah, you did.
I think we were about to.
You can
Like,
either
we were
do
having
something
a
before
discussion
bed or
before.
just long rest now and then wake up in the morning.
I remember we were like mid-conversations over like I've forgotten his name. Gustavo. We'll call him Gustavo now. Gustavo was talking to Octavia about his husband.
Oh shit, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, and they stopped replying.
Yeah, and then Erokai was gonna ask Sky about I put them in my notes so I could actually copy and paste them very quickly.
Mentally replying.
Yeah, stop mentally replying.
Yeah, so Erokai is going to minor illusion this person and ask Sky who it is, if she knows.
Well, her name, I think, is Faye, and she's an absolute bitch.
Hey the bitch. Got it.
Strong
So, like...
Back in the guild, she's just so annoying.
Oh, she's a guild
All
member?
the time. Yeah.
Oh. wonder what she's doing talking. It was Kyvan that she came out of the office with, along with Iana's father, right? DM.
No, so she just spoke to Ayana's father and then left. Kaiwun came later.
Oh, okay. Right, got it. I wonder why she was talking to your father then.
Getting in the way.
Maybe your father sent her to do it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna be off to bed unless someone else has something else to say.
No.
I have spell slots left in case anyone needs an object locating. Or you want to play a Zone of Truth or Dare.
Have you tried finding some bitches?
A zone of truth or dare. That's fucking brilliant.
I'm good.
Oh, it has to be an object that's familiar for me. Never mind. Oh wait, no.
What? So you can't use it to find
anything.
bitches? Fair enough.
I don't
sorry.
find you funny.
Yeah,
Go to
you
bed.
do. I can hear you smiling.
You cannot.
Mm-hmm. Do you want a zone of truth that?
I'm good, thank you.
Alright, well, night guys. And then I'm gonna head off to bed, possibly finding a maid on the way if I can.
That's something you can do.
Yay.
Anyone else want to do anything for the night?
I don't think I have anything to do.
Alright.
Yeah, I've got no funny.
No funnies.
No.
Just sleep.
Right,
Very well.
I'll head off to bed then.
Betty buys.
I need to pick up a funny spell.
Alright, everyone heads to bed. Nice, long, safe sleep. Sky, were you staying into Neil's room again, or were you going to a different room?
Not this night.
Alright, you got your own private room, nice big bed.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely soft pillows made of very expensive things. And the next morning comes after a nice long rest.
Okay. Right.
I could get used to sleeping here.
Breakfast then, I suppose.
Breakfast.
Arithia already had his first call.
Jesus Christ. Breakfast.
Yeah.
Massive laid out set of food. You've got pastries, bacon, freshly cooked meats. There's some charcuterie boards full of cheese, crackers, everything you could ever want for breakfast. It's
Do we
large.
have plans on what to do next?
Well, if you remember, Octavia told us about some sort of towers.
Oh
and
yeah.
Found locations in the map. We could go visit one of those. I don't know if we'd want to go to the one
Yeah.
that's already been taken, or if we'd want to go to one that hasn't been taken. That's an option. Apparently, it's safe to go down to the core.
Oh yeah, that's definitely something I want to do.
If we want to go visit, Senator's fiance.
Can someone remind me if paladins can choose their spells from the spell list again, or is it like?
They can do it every long rest.
Okay.
I think bards, sorcerers, and warlocks are the ones that can't.
That sounds correct to me. Possibly artificers as well.
Yeah. And then wizards are complicated.
Yeah, wizards is just a bit funky. It's really simple once you understand it, but like
That
there's a
is-
lot of text to read.
That is the sole reason I just refuse to play a wizard. I cannot be bothered to learn how they actually work.
I can give you the spark notes if you want.
No, I get it. I just can't be bothered to fully get it. You know what I mean?
We're just like at the table, just like, what the fuck's up with wizards?
They're fucking weird. Like they got books, but they can't like you guys just know your spells for some reason, right? Like
I'm just based.
yeah, you just know, and they're like, man, I've got no fucking clue unless I got it written down. I'm sorry. Anyway,
I
They
hope there's
can't
no-
cast scrying either. Damn.
I think that's only ones that are trying to work in finance specifically.
You lose the ability to scry if you work in finance.
It's
It's-
just
it's-
stupid.
There's too much insider trader otherwise.
Yeah.
The worst bit is stream won't even get this inside joke.
I can marry people if that's something people want.
Oh, you got ceremony. Fair enough.
There's specifically only one person that gets that joke.
Yeah. Anyway, so between the towers, doing something about Kaivan, and going to see Semator's fiance, who I can't remember the name of, or if we were even told the name of the
James.
James. We were told. I remember now that you've said it. Or if we want to go see James, what are we feeling?
I mean, I think it might go without saying what my vote goes to.
That's
But I'm
completely
not
fair.
going to drag people.
Was it
on-
orange that was the towers?
Yes, I think the orange dots.
Do we want to take a look at the Flame Court Tower? And
Okay.
then, because then we actually know what we're looking at, and then we can go from there. If we look at it and think, absolutely not, we can go visit James.
Okay.
If we're
Okay.
like, let's give this a look.
We keep saying visit James. I hope people understand this is like a rescue mission. We're not just going to like leave him.
Well, he might not need rescuing.
I suppose.
He
Yeah,
did
the
stop
visit
mentally
concerning for
replying
rescue
to my
mission.
spell. That's quite concerning that he couldn't respond to me mentally.
Actually, yeah,
Right.
that was pretty good.
Well,
We'll go check up on him.
to
Which
be
makes it
fair,
an easier
like,
rescue.
it was you casting the sending spell, right, Octavia, not Semator?
Yes, it was
Yeah,
me.
which means it probably didn't sound like Semator's voice, so they probably didn't want to give away too much info, if I had to guess.
That was definitely not the problem that was happening.
I'll tell you what for it. I couldn't hear his voice in my head, so
He responded the first two times perfectly well. If I had to guess, something bad must have came up. Also, I would assume that he would like to return home with his husband instead of staying at the bottom of this world.
again, we don't know what's
Yeah.
down there. It could be a perfect society that why would you want to leave? Sort of thing.
Well, then he would have told us.
If it is, can we stay?
I mean, I don't know how I feel about leaving behind everything. Like, you know, I've still got a family and all that.
We can
So, how do we know how to get down to the core?
I think you
um,
literally can just fly down. Like, that's-
Okay.
I'm
He
also
did say
pretty
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said we could just jump off the river, didn't they?
Oh yeah, we want to go through the river because there's like a net or something that catches
Yeah.
people. So that's like their base of operation, I think.
Okay. So, I want to scout the tower just so that we're a bit more informed about our decision, but then
That's fair.
maybe it is more urgent to go down.
I'm happy either way. So Octavia, you are the tiebreaker.
Well, what about Octavia? No, you just said that.
Yeah. That's That's exactly, yeah.
That's a good
Wait.
point.
What's your vote?
Yeah, you're the
Um,
tiebreaker here. Towers, Kyvan, don't vote for Kyvan because then we got a three-way draw. Or James.
Wait, what's the Kyvan option?
We're gonna go find some way to fuck him up.
Ah, okay.
I feel like the other two are a bit
well,
more urgent.
I feel like the other
Yeah.
two are better options. Like, we'll get
Checking out-
stronger doing that sort of thing.
Checking out the tower is probably a good idea. Better information.
Mhm.
But James being unable to reply to a mental spell when I'm pretty sure I was just telling him that his husband loves him is a bit concerning.
Well, the towers are going to be here for a long time.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Yeah. Like, if we don't do anything with the towers, they're going to be here for a while. They're not going anywhere.
Mm.
We can come back to them whenever.
Yeah, it's
However,
but
we
the problem
don't
is
know-
if one of them has been
what?
attacked, then they're likely to fortify them. So if we give
Here's
them
a
time
good
do
way to
that,
do
it
this.
might be harder.
Why don't I cast Sending again and just ask him if he's okay?
I feel like that might
Be
be
my
a way to
guest.
go.
If you want to, yeah.
You could tell him that we either planning on checking how okay he is, or visiting somewhere.
If he's compromised or anything, then we might not want to say like we're going to be here at this time.
Yeah.
That's true.
The other thing is he might know something we don't. Like maybe if you send too many mental messages, the Allfathers can pick up on it somehow. We don't know this stuff.
He is a
Good point.
powerful warrior, by the way. If we rescue him, he could help in the other stuff.
Should we get him then?
Let's get. I mean, yes, let's get him. That's
Okay, so we want to head to the water court then.
Yes.
we do.
First, before we do that, I want to go back to our little home base.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
Scimitar is definitely not a little biased in that decision. Let's go get him.
We can check on the cheese process for you. Head back home.
That's very true, although I don't think our home city is the one we need to go to.
Oh, it's a bit of a travel, isn't it?
I mean, we can just Blake there.
Well, wasn't
Did
it
I just use him as a verb?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Why is it that you want to go out?
Who's that guy?
Go where?
Why is it you want to go to the home base?
I want to leave one of my songbirds, my daggers, there, so that if anything goes wrong,
You
like
can leave
really
us.
wrong, I have an out and I can come back for you if needed.
I didn't realize, you'd bought those now. I know you
Oh, I bought them a while ago.
Oh, well, I clearly have memory loss.
I mean, could you just leave it
Oh.
here? This is kind of a safe place.
Yeah, but I feel like it's more likely to get picked up.
Leave it with your
Yeah.
fiance.
Wait, how private is the room that I have here?
It's like Tennille's special guest kind of room, so like only specific people get to go in there.
I'm just saying your fiance is very googly-eyed for you, so if you gave him something
Yeah,
that's
I'll
protected,
go.
he did break you out of a castle.
That's
like-
very true. I will go hand it to him, and then we don't have to go home.
Fair enough. I was maybe going to say I could run it there. I could run it to the house like really quickly if you want, because again, I'm quite a lot faster than you guys, I believe.
Yeah, but I mean, this is a safe place.
Well, because it also then means if I come back to someone close
That's true.
and strong.
Mm. Alternatively, you could try leaving it with Blake if you feel that is a better option. I know. I'm just giving you choices here.
I mean, that does
Take
give
your
you
favorite
Also,
immediate access.
if you
to, like, the route.
If you come back hurt, he might have doctors here.
Yeah, I'll give it to Neil.
Okay. You should probably go do that then.
Okay. Well, I'll do that when we leave. or are we doing that now? Have we decided that's what we're doing?
Yes, we've decided that's what we're doing.
I feel like unless there's something else people want to do here.
No. Oh, my watch. I need to.
Oh yeah, you need to go
That
pick
up.
that up. Yeah.
Gotta go back there.
So I'll just go.
Okay, good. Because those people don't know the first thing about goat's cheese. I'll tell you that.
What I'll do is I will go to Tennille
Mhm.
first.
Sky, I tell you what, I will go to the shops with you. I don't think it's a good idea for any one of us to be completely alone.
I will
anymore.
literally be giving him the dagger first.
No, I meant when you go
come
to the
with me
shop.
if you want.
Yeah.
I'll wait with Blake.
Okay, so I will first head over to.
Oh wait, yeah, we all need to go to the shopping area anyway to go get to Blake.
Oh yeah, he's there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just wait outside the watch shop if you want.
Yeah. No, I won't go inside. God no, fuck that place. Racist assholes, man. Like Jesus Christ. Just because I got horns and not rings.
Alright, so can I go head over to Tennille?
Absolutely.
Like,
I'm gonna
hey, I need you to hold on to something for me.
Of course. Are you guys heading out then?
Yeah.
Alright, no worries.
So I'm gonna hand him one of the daggers.
A knife! Alright.
Hey, I need you to keep this somewhere clear, but safe.
Alright.
So not in like a drawer,
Mhm.
but not somewhere where it's just going to be picked up and moved and put somewhere. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll
keep it on you if you want, just somewhere safe and open.
Alright. I'll keep it on me.
Thank you.
Be safe, alright?
I will. Hopefully. No, I'll be fine, don't worry.
I'll still worry, but I trust you.
Yeah. I will hug it goodbye. And then see ya.
If the others were watching, it's kind of like he hugs back, but he doesn't really know where to put his arms, so he just awkwardly like pats her with his hands. Alright, yep. Have a safe journey there, wherever you're going.
Yeah, I wanted to visit someone else first.
Right. I'll see you. Do you want to ride? I can send my driver with you.
I need to go see Flora first.
Okay.
Name. Let me just go back into my player notes. I'm pretty sure that's. Oh wait, it'll be in my other notes. Sorry.
Just Sky frantically flicking through her notes.
Yes, Flora. I want to go visit her quick.
Alright.
Rating.
Is that someone that we'd like be on the way to the shopping area for, or like is that before we go into the shopping area?
I'm gonna assume before.
Okay, cool. In that case, you're still by yourself.
It's fine.
That's your best friend, isn't it?
Yes, that is. Given that she helped me escape, I feel like I should probably come tell her that I'm fine.
Alrighty then. Did we have a picture for her? I can't seem to find one.
I thought there was.
Tis.
Just.
I always find the picture, then make the character.
honestly say,
Maybe there isn't one.
Oh well.
like, I need the picture to like figure out what vibe the character has. You
Or
know?
I spend like an hour trying to find the perfect picture for a character.
Yeah. We are so similar. Oh my god.
I don't think we do. I'll
Uh,
grab something.
Yeah,
or
I don't-
or if you
Maxwell.
want to grab something.
Yeah, I
Maxwell
have
Jr.
a very large number of, say,
Alright, perfect.
NPC pictures. I'll just
Her
use.
house would be on the
Junior?
way.
From Pop's Prairies, he has like 7 different pictures for him.
Oh sheesh, fair enough.
Her house would
It's
be on
hard
the
to
way to
find.
the town. So you'd be able to pop in.
Okay, so we will be like walking with them
Yeah.
when they visit. Fair enough, fair enough.
Then I found the perfect picture.
Well done. You did it, Dylan.
Yeah.
The fabled perfect picture.
You know what? I bet I have her written down in my logbook.
I can't remember what was she like a Simar angel? I think.
Whoa, really? In this flight world, someone was an angel?
That's
I think that's
crazy.
what it was.
There wasn't like 3 of them in this party at one point. Then someone had to go and die.
What? Sounds like a him problem.
Someone killed me.
Sounds
That was
like a skill
how-
issue. Sounds like a skill issue.
Refer to ionic NPCs. Oh shit!
What do you mean? Oh shit!
No, sorry, I just nothing.
Oh, okay.
What do you what?
I don't like the sound of this. Is this going to be
Why?
another case
Why?
of I trust Kyvan
No,
Helfer
no, no.
with my life? He's my most trusted like cousin or uncle or whatever he was.
Just
No,
told me like, oh, hey, I kind of.
no, it's all good.
How
It's all good.
How is this?
Ooh.
I don't like where this is going.
That's perfect.
This is-
That works
This
perfectly.
is Scimitar's like sister.
What do
Bruh.
you mean? What do you say? Why are you saying it like that?
Don't worry. Anyway, you guys are on the way to a really nice house. Let me just grab that house for you.
This is a neighborhood of nice houses. I mean,
To all players, do not trust your background NPCs.
What?
Backstory
No.
NPCs.
This
It's
is
clearly
my best
you.
friend, like
what are you
ever.
talking about? Pops from Pop's Prairies would never betray you.
No. I meant in this campaign.
Okay, so
What? My
what
daughter wouldn't betray me.
what you would know on this for your best friend is the reason why she kind of helped you to escape was because she was forced into a marriage as well with an angel who's a part of the Wind Corps Air Force. But you've never seen a lot of spark between the two. Instead, there's been like a little spark you've noticed between one of her servants.
Oh.
So, you kind of get to a really, really nice house on the suburbs just outside of the city. So, you know, you're getting to the edge of the city, but there's this very nice house near the kind of small shops and a village nearby where they can get most of their food. Very pretty house. Very pretty.
And who's inside the house?
For Telos' sake, god damn.
So I'll go up and I'll knock on the door or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's just knocking. That's standard.
I think I'm back in my regular clothes now.
Alright, so you guys... There's a short pause, and then a woman answers the door. Her hair a little bit messed up. She clearly hasn't gotten up and gotten, you know, heavily dressed and ready for the day. Yes, how can I... Oh.
Hi.
I didn't think I'd see you back here.
Well, gotta come back eventually.
Yeah.
Not that it was by choice.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you know, the whole we got kidnapped and brought here.
You
thing.
got kidnapped and
we
brought
were on
here?
our way here. Don't worry about
What
him.
do you mean, don't worry?
I-
Who are these people?
Oh,
So-
no,
I
they're
I'm
dealt
not
with
saying-
now. They're dealt with now.
They're friends that I met while out. Thank you so much for helping me. I wanted to check you're okay and all that. And also, what I want to do
I was waiting for
is I've got something really important, and then after that, I want to come back and we just chat again, like about everything that's been going on with us. You know, do you know what I mean? Catch up.
Sure. And she kind of like peeks back into the house a little and then steps out and closes the door. So what is it? You said you wanted to chat, but did you mean now or late?
Oh no, sorry, I meant like in a few days I'll come back.
Right, right.
We sit down for like a long time, hang out again.
Good.
Gossip.
I guess I have some news as well, but you know, I'll get to that later.
Well, my curiosity is thoroughly piqued now, and I don't even know who you are.
Is it news that needs a lot of time? Or
Yeah, I could run it off fairly quickly, but I think, you know, it'd be, you know, a conversation afterwards.
Okay. Can I, like, does she seem okay compared to what I know?
She looks very happy about something.
Okay, nice.
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
I want to read this person.
Vibe check.
She's been possessed by the freaking noble.
I'm just gonna get a nat one and actually believe.
I love the difference of my stats. I have a plus 10 in deception, and then like, where's my insight? A plus 1.
Bro.
Can I deceive her into telling me the truth?
You want to tell me the truth? Huh, shit, maybe I do.
You know what? I am really convincing.
Well, I have like
I do.
I have a 0 charisma modifier and 0 strength, so I have a 10 strength and a 20 dex.
Bro.
Damn.
No, she just looks happy. She looks happy about something. She has good news she wants to tell Sky, but she can, you know, it kind of looks like she just doesn't really have time to girl chat.
I did want to, like, spend a day with you. However, something came up.
That's
and
fine.
it's time urgent, probably.
Mm.
So I will come back when that's done, and then we can hang out.
Sounds good. You're a bounty hunter, right? That's what I've heard from.
Technically,
like,
yes.
how's that
Which
going?
do a bounty. That's what.
No.
Well-
I just don't want you to take a specific job.
At the moment, we're not doing
Job.
any job-related things.
Right. Good.
But we
Do
should
you-
probably know.
Yeah, do you
could
just
do
in
tell us
case?
so that we can.
Yeah,
Avoid
who, what do you want me not to do?
You know, there's there's a thing that's gone on. Just don't really want people I know investigating it.
Okay. I don't know what. I can't not investigate it if I don't know what the thing is.
Do you want to tell me a complete stranger and I can just happen to guide the party away from whatever it is?
I will.
That is not.
I can just not investigate it. Like, you can just give me the most surface of level descriptions, and I'll just be like, okay.
Well, I'm supposed to be in mourning right now because my husband died, and she's like got a fucking smile on her face.
Your husband died.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
I know, it's tragic.
Oh,
my
that is
my
genuinely
personal guard is
tragic.
really making sure that I'm very looked after. in these trying times.
So this bounty you don't want us taking, I assume, is investigating this particular incident.
Yes, I think it would be too dangerous. We need someone very important to look into it. That's why I haven't reported it to the guild yet.
Wouldn't it be better if we do look into this job just so we can make sure we find who did it? Wink, wink.
I'll let it. Well, it was supposedly in battle. I'm not. I'm not involved, but I'm just excited. Mourning. Terrible affairs. Terrible things have gone on. Not fair,
Friendly hug.
Oh, you're gonna need to get better at hiding this. If you want to get away with it, just wait.
It's tradition not to leave your home for 2 weeks, so after that they may just think I'm crazy.
Crazy.
God damn it, guys.
In sync, holy fuck.
Can we know your husband's name?
No, I'd rather not just speak his name.
Is it not public knowledge?
Well, no, our marriage
Does
is
Ayana not know?
public knowledge.
Well, it might be important, maybe someone killed him and they're hiding it, and it's the one way for us to know he's a bad guy.
Give her one of my little paper birds, which you can use, and say, if you need to talk to me or get hold of me anytime soon, you can write up to 50 words on this.
Fun.
Fold it into a little bird, and then I think it auto folds or something, I don't know. And then just throw it, saying my name, and it should come to me.
All right.
Auto letters, transform and roll out.
Jesus.
I will see you in a few days.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Bye.
And then we will start to go.
Once we're out of earshot, I'm gonna turn to Ayana and ask, are we okay with her killing her husband?
I feel like we are.
They didn't.
Is there a reason?
Also, Sky, you would know her husband's name. I was just keeping it while someone was trying to guess who it was. So I'm gonna send you their name now.
Okay. So what I assumed they didn't get was, did I know if they weren't very nice?
You knew they were nice. Like, there was no kind of abuse in the relationship. There was just no love in the relationship. It was like they're in this for an entirely political marriage, and
so he's not an asshole who deserves to die.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
Oh
yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like,
to be fair, we don't know she killed him. She might just be really happy about the fact that he died.
I think she was quite heavily implied.
The implication is she has killed him, but you cannot assume.
She did say it was in battle.
Oh, true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People can fall victim to poison in battle.
What? No.
Hey, you powerful knight, would you go to this battle zone and go kill my husband?
Yeah, or that.
Sure, okay, this is a lot of gold. I'll go do it.
Been... I don't know. Well, I won't look into it because she asked me not to. I will just.
Can we at least get a name?
If I don't hear anything anytime soon, yes. Or if the name comes up, yeah. I
Adam.
feel like... Huh?
Adam.
No, I'm not going to say whether or not.
You said if the name comes up, John.
No, that's not coming up. That's
Philip.
guessing.
Philip. Yeah, Philip.
Why are we talking about coming?
Jesus Christ.
Sean. Is his name Sean?
I'm not telling you what
You
the
said you
name
would.
is. I'm not saying yes or no to any name.
You would.
Do I have to take
Philip.
How about we just go to Blake, huh?
As you guys are walking
Yeah.
away as well, you do see like the guard kind of step out to make sure she's okay before they both just go back into the house together.
You know what? I'm sure he's better for her. For no particular reason, not that chiseled jawline or that.
Can I make an insight check on that guy?
Sure.
So you're just gonna vibe check him.
Vibe check him.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I could be like, oh shit, that guy's evil as fuck.
Standing vibe trial.
He's got that JoJo's stance. He's evil.
Well,
He's pretty nice.
oh. He's got a chipper pep in his step.
Is that a scar or is his fucking jaw?
That's his cheekbone.
Oh my god.
Just
I have
so
a similar
chiseled.
thing when it's cold, but specifically
Gustavo,
when it's cold.
you have a lover.
I do. I'm sure if he were here, he would agree with me.
Hey, that sounds like a good relationship. The kind of relationship where you love each other very much, but you can both look at someone else and go smash.
You know, I'm not doing anything. I'm just stating facts of
Yeah.
the matter. Okay.
No, I'm just you can stay smash, but don't go smashing. Which you wouldn't, because you're a good man.
Thank you.
Alright, you guys head into the city. You do catch the sight of the Allfather kind of flying overhead. She is just patrolling the city.
You want to give her a cheeky wave.
I don't know what to roll to try and get her attention for that.
Don't get.
I guess it would just be like, how high is her passive perception? Maybe I don't know.
Her
I'm not
passive
hiding it,
perception's
but
22, but like it's whether or
She'll
not she
probably
noticed
notice
someone
then.
waving at her, like specifically.
If it's
More
22.
important things.
Give me like a performance of like how. Yeah, I just want something of like how much she's actually gonna notice it's just you waving at her.
Alright, let me. Oh, come on. Sorry, my phone wasn't accepting my fingerprint.
Bruh. You're not real.
I'm fake. I'm a skinwalker.
Yep.
Run. It's 17.
17, okay. Yeah, she notices that you're kind of waving up at her and just gives a soft wave back and keeps flying.
Yeah.
She's done that to about 12 other children.
Oh god. Alright, so Sky, you kind of step into the watch shop with the guy behind the counter. Glances over you. Ah, welcome back.
Hey, I just wanted to check the progress
All
on
done.
the order. Oh, it's done.
Yeah.
Have
And there you are.
you already been paid?
I believe you did pay me, yes.
Oh,
So there is your watch.
thank you.
Have a lovely afternoon.
You too. And I will leave.
Alright. You guys head to Blake's. Actually, I think his dryad is in the city at the moment. Let me check my very comprehensive and super complicated program not made in Scratch.
program.
It's not! Leave it alone! Scratch is a good program!
Wait, using Scratch?
Leave me alone!
She
Bait
uses,
as fuck.
she
Scratch
uses
is awesome.
Scratch to determine the locations of her NPCs.
Oh yeah.
That's
Which is
actually
honestly,
kinda
it's a
cool.
great system. I don't know why she's so embarrassed about it.
Scratch is a kids
Wait, really?
program, okay?
I made a game in Scratch and it's actually fairly good.
We've all
I made it when I
yes.
was in sixth form. It's
Games are the best.
I don't know what this is.
adult age.
You've never used Scratch. Oh my god, you haven't had a fucking childhood. Oh, Scratch is the best thing ever. Where have I put his NPCs? Where
I
are
want to
they?
see how your system works now. I'm really curious.
I'm so terrified to show anyone my Scratch system because it's janky as fuck and like, but it works.
If it works, it works.
I'm just like, oh, these NPCs move random places determined of whether or not their like quests are, which are quest lines are indicated by numbers, which are positions on the map. So like at any one point in time, they track by days, and I track the days, and it's too complicated and it's ridiculous.
I was just gonna do it all manually.
It just means I can go skip to next day, and then like Kyvan can
You know-
move halfway across the world because he's got to do
You know, sometimes
quest line 3.
for my D&D sessions, I just have like a mental note of like what's gonna happen, and you have like a full algorithm for like what NPCs are doing.
What?
It is less work in the long
In the
run
long
than
run,
more
yeah.
work in the short run. So it's like it's a pay.
That is exactly the kind of thing that I would do. Spend like 3 hours making a program that saves me maybe 2 hours in total.
Yeah. Well, like, they have, like, different goals at the end of each of their, like, quests in quotation marks. So, like, they have different pieces, which then when they collect all the pieces, they can do a bigger quest. Which, if they do, like, the 20 big quests before you guys catch up to them, then a big event happens. There's too much thought that's gone into it. Anyway, you walk into Blake's shop. There's a dryad.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the store. Blake is currently, taking a day off, actually, so...
Oh my god. My dad got through to him.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Well, he's with a,
Oh,
He's with someone, if
right.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's with your dad.
He's not, no, trust me, not my dad.
Yeah, so he's got the day off, and then any other days he needs after that.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I don't know much about this, thing he's attending to, but, what I do know, that makes sense. Mm.
Wait, who did you think it is?
Who do I think it is?
Yeah.
I don't know if Arokai himself would know name basis. He'd just know it's like the species of the person.
Fair.
But in terms of me as a player,
Yeah, I know you as a player, nice.
yeah.
Anyway, I've got
Yeah,
you
and that's
all
if he knows the species.
written down here, and she kind of pulls out posters that for a moment look like fucking bounty posters, but they're just like notes that Blake's put down. Special customers.
Oh.
Actually, what? Or have we been like promoted? Like what? I don't.
Well, no, it's more like if you come in, we need to, you know, recognize and treat you with, you know,
Oh,
more hospitality.
Like a VIP list.
Yes.
just regulars.
It's
basically.
more so less questions, more transport if you need it in a hurry, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Well, I
that
do
would
have
been
this,
nice
and I'll
yesterday
hold out
when
the
I was very
little
frantically
bar.
asking him for it, but he didn't give it to me because he wanted to be an ass about it.
Well, that's
anyway,
just
we
Blake.
love Blake here. Yeah.
You know that if something was chasing you and going to hurt you, he'd probably stop it.
Yeah. Well.
Which city is it we wanting to go to?
We want to go to the one with the river, don't we?
Is that Raytheon?
I believe it's Cryan.
Is it
No,
Cryan?
Raytheon's in the flame port.
No, it's in the water. It's okay. Oh, is it Cryan?
I thought Raytheon was in the
Was it
flame port.
Reston?
Raytheon's water court.
Fuck.
I am looking at the map right now.
Oh, I'm mixing up fucking Adrian. It was Cryan, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure
I'm like
Cryan's
I'm
water
like
court as well.
99% sure
It
it
was
is Cryan.
Reston. I think it's
Yeah.
Reston.
Wait, what are we talking about Reston for?
The city with the
With the
river and the net.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Cryan, isn't it? Because it was the same country that had the asshole
Have we
king who
even
kidnapped
been
my
to
brother.
Cryan?
Yeah, that was the city with the guy who kidnapped Erokai's brother.
Reston's got a big ass river on it. Through it. On the map.
Cryan's the military city.
Yeah.
So that
And we
Yeah.
had to go to Reston at the start when we met. And that's where the river was. That's when we found it.
The water court is just a blur to me. It's like, I know the flame court better.
yeah, Reston has the river lie.
Okay, it's Reston then.
You want to go to Reston?
Yes.
resting this dick in you. Anyway. Sorry, I've been waiting so long to do that. Anyway.
Loaded.
Ever since I got you.
Huh?
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, no, it's not places. Oh, it's here. There we go. Aye. Yeah, we need to go to Reston, and Erikai is going to pull out his. I know what you're all thinking. No, not that.
The adventure pass.
Adventurous pass. That's the one.
Yeah, I
Nice.
already had it out.
Alright, so you two get free travel, everyone else, it is 3 gold.
Alright, hand over my
Oh, that is
3 gold.
such a worthwhile purchase. I
Alright.
imagine I'm coming up on like the point where it's paid for itself. I think already, which is kind of absurd.
I think we calculated it was like 60 travels or something.
It was. Oh god, what was the cost of the adventure pass again?
Is it like 200 or something?
Yeah, 200. Maybe not then. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Erikai, your little friend, and she kind of gestures to Willow, who's on your tail. Blake's offered for him to stay here at any point in time with the other one.
The other one.
Yes.
As in, we can't remember its name either. Oh
Good
dear.
idea. You should not come with us.
He can stay.
Okay.
He got us kidnapped.
I feel like
He's a detriment to us.
I feel like
He almost exploded me.
Yeah, I feel like the conjure woodland being spell is what got us kidnapped, not we were found.
Did you
because-
not hear that he almost exploded me?
Enemies.
Yeah, that's wonderful, Octavia, but may I remind you, he is the one that got Tanel to find us. as
Okay,
well.
just because you fix a problem doesn't mean you started a problem.
I still don't think that it's fair to blame him for Pixies.
Almost exploding me.
Okay, that's a
He
completely
has
different issue.
fireballed us as many times as he has fireballed the enemies.
That's not my fault. I don't know where to put them sometimes.
It's fine. I'm not necessarily blaming you. I'm just saying, if we're going somewhere dangerous, it might be better if you
Well, do
just
we know
stay
if it's
safe.
dangerous?
We don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
We're going there because someone's mess ending got cut off.
True. I don't know. I feel like there is only one individual qualified to make this decision, and that is Villo. Villo, what do you want to do?
I can stay with Tiki. Tiki's fun.
You want to stay with Tiki?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have fun with Tiki.
Okay.
I give him head pats.
Gonna walk off, and I have the picture of Tiki, who just kind of comes out from like a little cat bed that's under the desk, and then they just run off into the back of the shop together to cause chaos.
Oh wait, I thought Tiki was the like star one, the one with the stars on it. I have gotten these mixed up.
That's Tiki's little form.
Fair enough. Okay. Bitch from Sea Venom. Sorry, I'm just quickly changing.
Pitch from Alright, you guys appear in Reston. I have the map for that prepared.
So can I just? What was the name of that person that was
That was
flying
just Tiki
around?
again.
The All-Father.
Oh,
that
the
was flying-
All-Father. I think I put it in team notes, didn't I?
It's in the recap chat if it's not.
Yeah.
I'm mad at myself if I didn't put it in team notes.
Oh,
Yeah, you did
there
say
it is,
smash
under-
multiple times.
I did, yeah, exactly. Like team notes. I did not put it in team notes. Oh wait, NPCs, duh. NPCs. I did put it in NPC. No, I didn't. Senator did.
Which city are we in? I'm just
Reston.
double checking.
We're going from Quinn to Reston.
I just want to ask, in Raytheon, there is a chat that says the River Lyle guys.
Yeah, they sell like stuff from
That's
the
a
River
shop,
Lie in a
yeah.
different place though.
Okay. I was gonna say, I mean, that might be a hint on where the river is. If there's a shop named after them.
No, it's okay. I know where my own river is sometimes. I think. Anyways,
how about
let's
this?
go.
Insert name of city with river.
No, it is
From
Reston.
there.
Look at the city of Reston. There is a massive river
Yeah,
going through it.
It is Reston. I wasn't doubting the map. I'm just like, it does say River of Lyle in Raytheon. That's a bit interesting.
They just sell stuff from the River Lie in a different city.
You know, it's like Chinatown. You know, we're not in China. It's Chinatown.
Alright.
Hmm.
While we are here,
Oh.
while we are here, Miss, what's your name, by the way?
Trainee.
Trainee. God, I wonder where you got that name from. How long would it take you to make a shift weave out of the clothes I have on me?
If you really wanted me to rush it, an hour?
An hour. I don't think we want to wait around an hour, though. Oh well. No matter. I'll come and get it another time.
Alright.
Copy image. I fucking copied it on the wrong fucking computer. I can't reach the keyboard for this one.
So many notes in this lawbook I forgot about. Okie dokie. So you guys are now in Reston. What would you like to do there?
Are we ready to go now, guys, or?
I haven't got anything else to do. And I don't need any prep.
Nothing, yeah, nothing comes to mind. Yeah, Sky has already done her prep.
Yeah.
Can we sort of like walk along the riverbank until we sort of find where it flows off?
Yeah, so basically right at the edge it flows over. Pardon, Sky?
Is her name just Trainee?
Yes.
I realise that's a play on words of like a train. Oh god.
Yes, it is also the name of a dryad from that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Oh, that's where it's from. I thought it genuinely was just like because she's like the trainee.
Yeah, I realised that. Yeah, that sounds like that now that you've said it that way. But like the first thing that came to my mind was that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Fair enough. Right. So which bit of the river is it?
It's kind of like right at the edge of the city, so it just waterfalls over the edge. Instead of going out into an ocean like on the map, it just goes straight over.
Right.
Okay, we probably don't want to be seen. Do we want to do this at night, actually?
Could we do it just in one of those random fields?
You could, yeah, you could leap over the edge though.
But would the catching mechanism that we were told about be there?
Oh, you can't fly.
I mean, I can, but like, you know, what if we can't see the ground, sort of thing?
What do you mean?
Well, like, if it's like really, really foggy down there or something, and like, you know, we're flying down, and then we just fly into ground.
We can fly slowly.
Yeah.
But it's. What about monsters? I don't know.
Surely, if there's monsters down there, we kind of want to be flying and like in control of where we go.
Yeah, you don't want to be free fall.
I meant airborne monsters.
Oh,
I
right.
assume the catching mechanism would not be there if there were ground monsters.
It could have been taken or something.
Yeah, they just want to catch people and drag them off.
Oh, we're thinking intelligent monsters.
Wait, no. I thought the catching mechanism was people.
Yeah,
What?
the catching mechanism is for people, but I'm saying it wouldn't be there if there were monsters that surround the area with the catching mechanism.
The catching mechanism at the end to grab people and steal them up. And
What?
wait, what's the catching
The
mechanism?
mechanism that catches people.
You know how they execute people by putting them in the river and letting them go over the waterfall to fall down to their deaths at the core?
Yes.
Yeah, the catching mechanism is at the core to stop them dying.
Okay, well, then it's
But-
probably to stop them going splat. There's probably nothing there.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
that's what I'm
but
saying, but there might be airborne monsters above it.
If James
then
said
they
that
could
going
then they
off
can-
doesn't, if he said it doesn't affect your wings, surely if you're getting thrown over the river and you can still have your wings, you can just fly.
You don't get
People
thrown
that tie
over
people
and you
up.
can fly.
They type it. We like. I know you weren't here when it happened, Octavia, but we watched it. They tied people up.
Mm,
Mm.
Okay, what if we enter at the field and then sort of like fly/swim to
That's a solid idea.
the natural sort of course of where they'd come out?
Mm. I don't particularly like using my ability to fly out in the open because it does very much make my fiend signature far more prominent.
Okay, you can swim and we can fly then.
you just hold onto someone's legs on the way down.
Sure, that could work.
I'll give you a piggy.
I don't think Erica is a high enough level to just survive fall damage from like maximum fall damage yet, because monks can do that at a certain point.
Is it 20d6? I think it's the cap.
20d6, yeah, but then monks can divide it by 5 times their monk level, which would be.
Can you survive enough that we can just heal you when you get to the bottom?
I can reduce it by 40,
Okay.
which at 20d6 would be 120. So depends on the roll. I
Right.
would rather not risk it. What we'll do? There's a cloud line the waterfall like drops below, isn't there?
Yeah.
Hun?
Oh, you could transform when you get.
Yeah,
past
there's
that.
a cloud
that's what I
line.
was thinking. Cool. In that case, I'll transform once I've dropped under that.
Okay. So we're sneaking in at the field bit then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, you guys sneak off into the fields. The time isn't actually very different here because it's not too far away. You're a little bit ahead in time though, so you woke up in the morning, couple hours, so I'd say it's about 11 o'clock here in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should we grab lunch before we go down? I feel like we should.
Do you want to grab
Oh,
lunch?
it's 11 o'clock here, but we've not actually been. Like,
I
it's
thought
not.
we were in Reston now.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock in Reston, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
We haven't eaten that long ago.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of a packed lunch, so that
Uh,
if we're stuck down there, we don't just die in 3 days.
Do you not carry food around with you?
I mean, I do, but like not much.
It's a good point. I have like a few rations because most of the time we just like scrounge food off of other people.
Yeah, like usually we hunt for food if we are out in the wild, or we pay for food over in the city. But
That
then
could
there
be a
won't be
shout, yeah,
anything to
couple
hunt
of
down there. Yeah, I think we should grab some food.
okay then.
All right. Let's go buy some ration.
Okay, you guys head into the city to go grab some lunch. There's a lot of fancier spots. There's some like hole in the wall spots. Where you going for food?
No, we're getting like adventurers' rations.
Oh, you're literally just buying rations. Okay. You can go to like a basic adventurer's shop, you know, or like if most farm shops will also kind of sell prepackaged rations.
If we're buying food, I'll just get some actual food because I already have rations.
What will 3 gold get me?
In terms of food,
Yeah.
I am looking it up.
It's pretty much every kind of food.
Apparently, a day's worth of rations is 5 silver on D&D Beyond.
I will 3 gold at that.
I don't know if it's if the DM wants to agree with that.
How
or
much
not,
silver?
Obviously, it's up to her. That's for a day of rations.
How much silver was it?
5.
I'd say you get 2 days for 5 silver.
Fair enough.
Cool. I'm gonna spend 20 silver and get a week of rations.
Sounds good.
How long do they take to go off, though?
I'm pretty sure they're kind of like just bricks of
right.
nourishment. They do not go off. They're like biscuits.
Like fried meat and that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Stuff and
Yeah,
bits.
I did see the word jerky in there, so. Okay, right. Yeah, I guess I'll spend 5 silver.
Well, I might invest in a couple more potions.
Alright.
I already have quite a few healing potions, but want more.
Okay. Well, I've got my rations. I recharged my battery this morning, so I'm good to go for a while.
There's another potion. Sorry, let me just read through all this.
Okay. So we've all got a bunch of rations. Does anyone want to get like a good lunch before you head down?
Well, like it's only almost midday because of the time zone change. We have pretty much just eaten breakfast, and it was a big
Fair.
breakfast, so I don't think any of us actually wanted to get sit in lunch.
So with this like arcane brewery stuff, it says like the price, is that for the potion, like the brewed bit?
I'll have to go check. I'm just grabbing all the NPCs I'm gonna need for the core.
Wait, Arcane Brewery or Quick Sips? Quick Sips is the one that's in Reston.
Oh fuck! I was looking in Raytheon.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I'll look through Reston then.
It does have a potion shop though.
That's a good one.
Alright. Does anyone else want to buy anything?
I mean, I'm a monk. I don't really do items, you know.
Fair enough.
I'll get 2 lesser healing potions.
Okie dokie. Just whack open the Morticore, Reston, Quick Sips. Yep, so just 80 gold for that one.
I do not have enough for that potion. Anyone want to lend me 20 gold?
What for?
I can.
a potion of vitality.
Oh, is that the removes poison?
Yes.
That's a good idea, to be fair. I know what I just said about being a monk. I was kind of saving up for an item though, so I will need that back. But yeah, sure, here you go. I give you.
Well, our next paycheck, whoever lends me 20 gets a 20 cut of mine.
Yep, I'll take that. There you go. 20 lost. There you go. I have given you 20 gold.
Alright, so you can purchase Potion of Vitality.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Guys, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous.
You're nervous.
Mm.
Okay. I mean, not that it's a competition, but you know, James is down there and he did stop responding to our messages, so I've kind of been nervous for a while.
Yeah, that's fair. No, it's just like the thing that's getting to me is it's just now dawning on me the fact that I am jumping down the hole they throw people down to execute them.
Yeah, but you
It's
can
fine.
fly.
Yeah, but it's still a little alarming, you know.
I suppose.
Anyway, I digress.
Who's jumping in first?
If we just go all at once.
Wait, what? I'm not jumping in. I'm flying. I don't see.
Well, yeah, but like
Okay,
you know,
okay.
we want to jump and then start flying once we're below the cloud line. Otherwise, we'll be more visible. So we need to hit the clouds before we start flying.
Right. Okay.
So hopefully the ground isn't like 5 feet below the cloud line. That would hurt.
I think you'd be able to tell quite easily.
You never know. This place is a
Probably
bit
hear when
funky.
people go over the edge. Just the ow.
just fuck! Ow! Oh! I landed on my shoulder. Shit! Oh! Fuck!
Right, we're stalling. Last one, there's a rotten egg. I'm gonna jump over.
Okay. Arakai isn't even gonna jump. He's just gonna like fall forward into the.
Just gonna lean forward until he fucking eats himself over the edge.
Yep.
Going in.
And then he'll transform once he can't see the land he just jumped off, so he can actually fly.
Okay. So
we go.
everyone's leapt over the edge of the place you've called home all your lives, hearing stories of the clouds that disintegrate wings or stop people from ever getting back up, diving headfirst into hopes and dreams. There are figures that kind of loom overhead before you break through the cloud line. Multiple riders patrolling the city as you plunge.
Well, we didn't even think to check for riders.
No, you
It's
didn't.
fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
They don't see us though, right? Like it's dark down here because the clouds
Their job
block
to
the
see
light,
people.
right? This is we should have just fallen. Should we roll stealth?
Alright, so as you guys are plummeting and flying down, you kind of break past the bottom layer of the floating islands, break through the clouds, and below, instead of seeing the bright blue sky, you know, the wonderful white clouds, they are grey, slightly stormy, and the planet below is blackened and dark. There's not any greenery that seems to grow here. No real life to speak of. Though the further down you fly, you can spot some sort of strangely made arch, upside down arch, that the water from the river Lie falls down upon like some kind of massive water slide.
Oh, there we go. That's probably the mechanism.
I think you might be right.
Right, we'll fly over to that then.
If one of the fucking riders comes up to us, I'll be like, sorry, can we commit suicide in peace?
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna be stealthy as we're going.
Alright, so do you guys land kind of down on the planet?
Yes, please.
I suppose, yeah.
Oof.
As close to the
We're
sort of
down to
mechanism that we can, but
We're down to Earth.
I guess the gravity would actually feel different, huh?
How far did we fall?
It's a good way, man.
Like, height of Everest way?
Yeah, if not more.
Oh, fuck, okay, yeah, the gravity probably would feel a bit different then, yeah.
Yeah, a sky world would be pretty high up compared.
I don't know. Everest does, like, poke through the clouds, so... Anyway.
Yeah, most of the sky is kind of covered by those clouds, so no light really gets down here. It is just more of a black, rocky, some moss that exists on this core.
This is Erikai's paradise.
It's also cold.
This is hell.
Oh.
Good thing I have my new cloak.
Yeah,
Here we
sure
go.
I have like a winter get up somewhere.
So, is it
Like
like dark down here?
Oh
Like,
yeah, it's
fully,
dark,
like-
and like the moon that you can, not the moon, the sun that you can see through the kind of clouds looks more like a moon. It is just a rocky, desolate place.
I'm gonna move my night vision goggles down.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I guess look around, like, can I examine the mechanism a bit more?
Sure. Give me like a investigation, I guess.
Like, I want to see if it has some sort of way of, like, telling people
that's a good
that
call,
someone
actually.
has
I might
dropped
try and do that
down.
as well.
Where the fuck is invested in intelligence? There you go.
Which
Well,
which is so
I'm
smart.
Wait, what are we rolling?
To investigate
I
the
was
mechanism.
investigating the mechanism to see if it had some way of like telling people, hey, someone's fallen into it.
Don't worry, I got this.
I have 1.
Let's go. 18.
Let's go, Iona.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, so
17.
as Erica and Semator are kind of like looking at it and going, yeah, water slide. The water comes down and then it kind of just drains off into the land. Sky and Octavia, you guys are kind of able to see that as the water kind of gets down to like the flat part of the slide, it is a very tall mechanism because it needs to very slowly slow someone's velocity down after falling so far. It's extremely large as well. There is actually a hole where most of the water drains down and where you can assume the person that has been dropped down that mechanism gets kind of sucked underground.
Underground.
Should I try casting sending again?
This water slide looks fun, huh, Semator?
It does. Well, I'm stumped. I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, I also.
Do they live underground here?
I could try asking James, see if he responds.
I think our concerns about sort of like being compromised might still.
Yeah, I feel they could still persist somewhat.
You can hear the
Yes,
beating
but-
of wings above you.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
As in someone's coming down to see us.
Mm.
Like if we look up, do we see someone coming?
Yeah,
towards
you can
us?
see the shadow of a horse or some kind of flying creature coming.
Fighting formations, everyone.
Or, and hear me out, we hide.
Cowards way.
Yeah, but also we don't want to be discovered.
Fine. Okay, we'll hide.
Do we hop into the tube?
The what tube?
Oh, I have an idea.
Wait, you said it's like dark as shit down here, right?
How
Yeah.
how
We could
tall?
just hide in the darkness.
How far away are the wings? Like, how long is it going to take them to get here?
They'll be here in like 10, 20 seconds, like within range to see you if they have some sort of dark vision.
Okay, I'm gonna very quickly create an echo, start looking through its eyes, jump down the tube and see what happens to it.
Okay. So, as you kind of leap down the tube, there is a patch that looks like it's some sort of door, but as soon as the echo hits it, it latches open and you continue down this kind of man-made, like, this is clearly man-made now. Whereas the other one was, like, kind of made of rock and stone and was built with magic. This is, like, wooden, there's bits of metal in it, and it's clearly made as some kind of aqueduct that's now leading down into a lit area of the core. Lit mostly by fire and lava, but it does seem very intentionally placed in most places.
I'm gonna say it seems fine down there. Look up and see if they're getting any closer and scarier.
They do seem to be getting closer.
Do they look aggressive?
Yeah. You can see, like, the tip of a spear.
Imagine being these guys that have to come down here and kill everyone that was supposed to be executed.
I'm gonna hop down it.
Yeah, same.
Right, well, I'm just blindly trusting my party again. Here we go.
Well, I did look in it. I did. You did.
It's quite the opposite of blind. We actually saw.
I didn't do.
Alright, you guys leap down and begin this very long trek down quite a fun water slide, honestly. Yeah, there's a few fish that have come with you.
I knew it'd be fun.
And eventually begin sliding into a wide open cave, which has a civilization, a city, powered by kind of lava and this magical core. The water eventually kind of spills out into this large lake area where there are actually a few people walking around who glance over at you. But the most notable one seems to be a guard who's just standing there. Huh.
Hello.
Would
you have seen the echo go through, or did I don't think I let it go that far.
Yeah, you probably didn't let it go that far.
I was like, fuck. So we gotta go. Hey.
Where the fuck are we?
It's not often we see a couple with wings down here.
We came down by choice. That's probably the difference. Yeah.
Well, the lava pit's over there if you want to finish it.
Well, no, it wasn't. The ground would have finished us if that was our goal.
Well, not if you jumped off in the river.
We didn't.
It's the whole point of this thing.
Yeah. No, we didn't go down the river.
Wait, can I ask where we are again?
Welcome to the core.
Oh.
Alright, he kind of like pulls out a checklist. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you, and he points at Octavia. Turn around.
Okay.
Inspection.
And he kind of like walks up to Octavia, checks the back of his neck, and just goes, alright, clean, you can step out. You, points at Cole, you're next.
Oh, we're checking for those.
Oh, he's looking for those little device shits.
Oh, right, yeah. I was worried it was a caveat, little, what's the word? Cavity search.
Cavity search.
Right, okay. I will take my
caveat.
my cloak off so that my neck can be seen.
Alright.
I'm just gonna pull my hair to the side and turn my back to it.
Same, but pretty sure we're good.
Alright.
We were good last time we checked.
Good clean. Yeah, we didn't really want another rider down here.
Another?
Oh yeah, we have one of them. You know, they're more for our attempts to learn more about the, sky people.
Device thing.
Tell us
we're sky people to you. I didn't even think about that.
Tell us what?
But do you know where the rider is?
Oh yeah, we have him, like, near the Queen. Well, like, in the, I don't want to say captivity, that's so mean. It's more so monitored living.
Okay.
Because, we're pretty sure they eat children, so we don't really want him running around.
That is not what they are known for, but...
Well,
who
considering
knows?
they come down here, slaughter our people, and steal our kids and take them back up, pretty sure they eat the kids.
That's hugely bad.
Wait, they steal the kids?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, they don't eat them. They do something possibly worse, actually. Yeah.
What is worse than eating someone?
Human experimentation?
Anyway.
Yeah.
How difficult is this queen to contact? Is it like, could we schedule an appointment or?
You can come talk to her.
Should we start with names before we try to?
Oh, Hydra. Nice to meet you.
Hydra. Okay. I'm Amarokai Denzel. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Sky.
Yeah, if you want to go meet the Queen, I'll pass you off to Bareth and he can take you. I gotta sit here in case anyone comes down, because, you know, healing and all that.
You just sit here all day?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, like, I'm the only one, well, I'm one of the only people that can, like, if it is a dead body, possibly bring it back to life, kind of thing.
Got you.
How many people do you usually get? Like, is it a fairly kind of relaxed job, or?
Since we set the mechanism up, which hasn't actually been that long, we've had, I want to say like 80 people. Most like 40 children, so half and half.
Okay.
Before that, it was mostly bodies, because, you know, you didn't really live if you hit the ground.
Yeah. It's an execution method, back up there.
Yeah, I don't really get why. It seems very strange.
Because apparently they are, and Erica does like air quotes, shadow blighted, or something like that.
We have seen some diseased ones.
Yeah, is the disease like this black sludge that slowly turns them into a raving monster?
Yeah, well, we just, you know, put them out of their misery
here's
sometimes.
the other fun fact about that. It's man-made by the same people who condemned the people thrown into the river.
That just seems counterintuitive.
Use it as an excuse to... Well, no, they use it as an excuse to get rid of people they don't like.
Well,
corruption.
The ones that don't have it like it is. So, are you guys staying? Do I need to get your house?
We weren't planning on staying. We actually came to visit someone.
Oh shit! He grabs like a completely different notepad. Name? We can set you up if there's like family down here or something.
We kind of just need to see the queen.
Oh, queen. All right.
We do? Okay.
Yes. Cole. Is that the? Was James a rider?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Oh, it might be the same guy then. Yeah. Fair enough.
They said there's one, so it's almost definitely the same.
Yeah. Or maybe there's other settings
might be
down here on the floor.
Are there other cities around here?
Well, there's like the species that have lived there their whole lives. But
Wait, there's species that just live here?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
They have different colonies. Yeah, you know, you got like the shadow elves, you got like different shadowfell creatures, you know. You got us, me, my people, Chad's the coolest people.
If you don't mind us asking, what species are you?
Well, a bit of a weird mix.
That's fine. I'm a bit of a weird mix myself.
Yeah, like kind of bit of a fae, bit of a shadowfell, bit of an elf.
Ooh.
We've just named the species Kraken at the moment. It's a work in progress. Okay, we got like we got the council. We're trying to figure it out.
That's fair enough. I mean, I'm half elf, half incubus myself.
Yeah, we've been kind of called really weird monsters. So that's why we all get given like funny names that we hear, like Hydra or like Tiamat. It's
It's just been called Tiamat.
Anyway, shall we go
Anyway, Queenie.
to this meeting?
Oi, Bareth. And there's a slight shift, and then someone steps down and appears next to him.
Oh. Wherevo?
To the Queen, then. Then he just kind of turns and starts leading you into the city.
I guess we, like, climb out of the fucking river or whatever we landed in.
Yeah, it's kind of like a lake.
Shake ourselves off.
Hydra would have given you, like, you know, towels and stuff, and once he got you out to check your necks.
I don't need it. I've got my my magic armor.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Does that do that for water? Like...
I think any stains, and I guess...
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. We take it.
You guys are led deeper into the city, kind of towards what looks like a very modest castle. Like, there isn't anything that makes it specifically stand out other than it just being larger than most of the other buildings. And inside, there is a man standing next to the throne, and then a woman sitting on it.
Can I turn to our guide and, before we sort of like get close enough, ask what the proper like bowing procedure is and everything?
We don't really bow here. It's more of just enunciate yourself, your name, and your purpose, and then.
Okay. Right, are we ready to meet royalty then?
Always.
Yeah.
I mean, we basically just did yesterday, so I'm prepared.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I suppose nobility, yeah. This is kind of a step up. Right, okay. I will walk forward and say.
Listen to
hello.
the Abbey for a second.
Mhm.
I'll say, hello, Your Majesty. My name is Serenly.
Kind of.
Did he cut out for anyone else?
I don't know if he cut out or if he just stopped.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. I walk sort of like a reasonable distance up to her and say, hello, my name is Serenly. It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
Pleasure to meet you as well. I am Queen Celia. This is my husband, Baru. What brings you newcomers here? Did you fall down from the sky?
Yes, I suppose we did. Yeah, fell and flew, a combination of the two.
Right. It's strange to see others come here willingly.
Well, we hear that you have a rider sort of within your possession. We're wondering if we could meet and speak.
She kind of turns to her husband, who you can see is getting more into a stance of,
Oh, right, I should have put that in NPC.
you know, confrontational stance.
Mm-hmm.
Are you here to take them?
No, of course not. At least not without you. We just wanted to see him and ask a few questions.
I don't need an insight check for that. That's a lie.
What's the lie?
Well, you're inciting Cole?
No, I said I don't even need one.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't need one. Bro's taking him.
Right. Fine. And she kind of snaps her fingers and a couple of guards at the edge of the room begin to walk off.
I'm very grateful, Your Majesty.
What is your purpose up in the sky?
Oh, it's a purely an academic interest. I study sort of.
Like, is going to like turn to like look at Sevator like, what are you saying? Like, he doesn't say that, but that's the look.
Very well. We do have a botanist if you're interested in that sort of Academia.
I mean, I
Other would
don't
be
really
interested.
specify. Well, there you go. You're interested.
I'm gonna have to get something for him.
Right.
Speaking of, we haven't. Only one of us has introduced ourselves. I am Arithia DnD. Nice to meet you.
There's a moment where she sits in silence and then nods, moving to look at the others.
I think that was a
Yeah.
weird pause. Okay.
I'm Sky. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
I'm Octavia.
Right. Well, I do hope your learning here is guided by our god.
Thank you.
Oh,
Who,
wow.
who are your gods?
Yeah.
We only worship one here.
And who is that?
Fate. He lives among us here.
Good choice.
He
The
spoke of
god
our
lives
arrival.
among you?
She kind of glances over in the corner of the room, and you see as kind of the light from outside hits a certain part of the wall, there is someone sitting there.
Ooh, hello.
Oh,
He spoke of your arrival, actually.
That would
Did
make
he?
sense. He, is known for doing that sort of stuff.
He said he stopped some sort of communication.
I haven't really.
Oh,
got about
he
that.
stopped the communication. Well, there you go. Why? I kind of like look at Fate like, why?
Fate slowly stand, their body shifting between two different forms as and when the light hits them. It's not an intelligent choice to communicate between two different places. Especially not when there are things that can track what you're saying.
Oh, so, okay. My theory was correct then.
My purpose here is to protect
That kind of-
people.
Like, is it not a direct link between two people?
Minds can be monitored.
Ah.
Especially that of the one you were attempting to communicate with. And he kind of turns to look at Cole.
Being an
I'm-
ex-rider, that would make sense.
I'm just gonna like look behind me and be like, "Who are you looking at?"
He's referring to the person we came to meet being an ex-rider, therefore having the device.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
be
do they all have
very
devices?
disappointed very soon. And he just starts walking out of the room.
Oh, well, that's depressing.
Brilliant.
As a few minutes later, all of the guards enter with someone chained between them, looking very calm about the whole thing. As he's pulled into the room, and I've lost his fucking picture.
oh no, not the picture.
Do I have it? I don't. Oh, no, I do. I have it, if you want.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but go ahead.
Is it him?
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
Thank you. So what's this about then?
I turn to Senator. Is this James?
James.
Oh, that's not James. Oh, this is awkward then, isn't it?
Can you tell us your name, sir?
Crimson.
Crimson. Okay.
Oh man.
We're not just conducting this sort of research right in the hall, are we?
You're kind of currently with the king and queen nearby because they want to make sure that you don't just try and take him.
We would never do such.
Yeah, but they don't trust us, clearly.
We have been here for like an hour at best.
Yeah. and they have no way of knowing us, like based off like knowledge that people on the surface would have as well. You know, they have seemingly no communication with the Sky Islands we come from. So,
does anyone else have any questions before I get stuck into the rest of mine? It would really help if you did.
So that's not. It's not James.
Well, clearly he said his name is Crimson.
He kind of
Yeah,
perks
I
up at the name James.
Oh.
Oh no.
I like glance at Scimitar. That is interesting.
Do you know James at all?
I may or may not have come down with someone by that name.
Okay. So what happened to them?
He wasn't involved in the same things as I was. He's been allowed to live freely here.
He has.
Okay, so he is here.
Well, last I saw of him, yes.
I am going to sort of like turn my head to the king and queen and be like, could we meet that individual, please?
Do you have a last name? And she kind of like waves her hand and, you know, kind of a book of everyone's names appears in front of her. Last name?
I would hope you do.
Oh,
if you're married, it will just be your last name.
Yeah. Well, that Valorant.
She kind of sifts through and goes, yes, house number 57, down on the street, just actually to the right of the castle.
Okay.
He's been here a little while.
This has been very insightful for our study into various rider names. It's
Okay, you don't.
It's a phonetical kind of linguistic study that we do. Much appreciated. We're going to leave.
Can I tell, like, if they are buying this bullshit?
They're not. They're just kind of sitting there. It seems they do have a weird trust with some of the words you. Like, they're not making any moves to confront you.
I fully believe that I've fooled them, and I'm going to leave.
Okay.
So thank you for your time. And then I'll also leave.
Erica is gonna like sort of face palm and like make its way to the exit as well, I guess.
Just as Erica is going, she kind of lets out a little chuckle and goes, by the way, Kyrios is a inquisitive little one.
Oh, how do you know my brother?
He's been down here.
He's been... The fuck? How? When? What? Is he still down here? Did he get stuck?
No.
No? What do you mean no?
He just spoke with our botanist.
Oh, no.
How did he get down here?
His friend. What
His... You mean, I can't remember his name.
Alistair.
You mean Alistair?
Yes. There's rumours among many he is the son of fate.
Erica is just gonna like slowly turn to look at Fate. Like, oh! Cool! Does that mean you know the rest of my family too?
Yes. If you want to have a more private chat with the rider, we're more than happy to set that up for you.
That explains why you are just sitting there quietly amused at the very obvious lie.
Yes, it's quite funny.
What do you mean?
Okay, so turns out by some fucking miracle, these guys know my family without me knowing they knew my family. So they've just been sitting here amused the entire time.
I see. You know, I'm actually a double major. If we could perhaps talk to the botanist.
Of course, you can talk to him.
Okay.
She kind of waves her hand, and a very, very happy man comes trundling into the room with books and plants and. Someone called?
My dad. That means my dad has met fate as well. Jesus Christ.
Erica, as you're my research assistant, I'll let you ask these questions.
What questions was I asking?
About the small boy that.
Oh, about Alistair? That's nothing to do with botany.
No. Oh.
No.
Did he not talk to this guy?
No, my brother did, who is very interested in. Yeah.
Who we're trying to find.
You are. We're trying to find. No, he's at home.
Oh.
I hope.
I did. He quickly pulls out the pendant and calls his father.
Oh, no, we did that, didn't we?
Hey, Dad. Curious is home, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Shit, sorry. I actually lied. I'm not a botanist.
I probably. Let's say I call my mom, not Dad. I play Rise, not you. Yeah. My mom. Curious is home, right, Ma?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Still home.
Just check, because I just found out about Alistair and the stuff that happened around that.
Have fun.
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't really think it was something you needed to know. Anyways, I need to get back to something.
Okay, you're lying to me. Cool. Right. Have fun with your something. I'm sure it's not Dad. Bye.
Is Erica learning he comes from a broken home?
Yeah, it's... As a player, I know the reason he wasn't told, but, obviously Erica himself does not. So... Wait... you've met my brother then, I say, turning to the botanist.
Yes, he's very cute.
Okay, so he's already... There's no point me, like, grabbing some unique plants from this place, because he probably already has them, doesn't
No, he has most of them. We've got a few from him as well. It's helped a lot in our food production.
Oh. Hey, look at that! My family's making a positive impact on a world I didn't know existed, without telling me. Motherfuckers. Okay, so... That just happened. Should we go meet James now?
Yes. Thank you for indulging our academic intro. It will be greatly appreciated. We will credit you where credit is due.
She's just like, she has a smile on her face and is laughing a tiny bit. Of course, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out.
Yeah.
You guys kind of head down and you begin counting the houses with the numbers out the front until you eventually reach the one with James.
Walking, I'd probably say, should we go talk to that Crimson guy again at some point?
Maybe.
I feel like that's useful.
Were there steps outside the palace, by the way?
There'll be a few.
Okay. Erica's gonna fall down those because he's dazed.
Okay.
Erica, get your head in the game. Come on.
I'm sorry, I just found out that there is a society down here that my dad knew about this entire fucking time, didn't fucking tell me. And my brother is possibly, maybe, sort of, a little bit kind of dating a child of God.
Not like the offspring of God, not like a child.
It's like offspring of, like they said that the theory is that is Fate's child.
Right. Oh, your brother's also a child, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine then. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're both like
13.
12.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Oh wait, has the birthday happened?
I can't remember. The 12 or
I
13.
thought it was like a few more days.
Did you miss your brother's birthday?
I thought it was a few more days, so I hadn't brought it up yet.
So, like, a young teenager's just been dipping in and out of here.
Well, sounds like my mother and father knew about it as well.
Oh,
Sucks. Does that mean there's a way to get home from here? Hang on. I should have
Oh,
asked that while I was
down
in
in
there.
there.
yeah, we can ask later.
Yeah, no, I meant my home in the abyss, not...
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to go there.
You know what? Why not? It's lovely.
It's called the Abyss, first of all.
Okay, well,
doesn't invoke a lot of good
this is feeling very, like... You know...
You're going to call me a
Sorry.
racist because I don't want to go to a place called the Abyss.
It's where I live, and it is wonderful there. I don't know what to tell you.
What's it like?
Well, it looked a lot like this place until quite recently, where we had a sprite, like Villo, but a different one from Villo. A sprite showed up after a guy who I'd never met before, who, oh my god, he totally came from here, didn't he? Motherfuckers. Anyway, so random guy who I now believe is from this place came to our place, obviously with my father's consent, prayed to this little sprite, who then appeared and made all of the land there fertile, so we now have grassland instead of barren wasteland.
Which is a
Okay,
bit
you know
like
what?
the
That's
overworld.
fair enough. I take back what I say. It sounds...
Yeah. And then the other floor my father owns was grassland before he even went there for the first time. So that is also a lovely place. That's a big bustling city, apparently. It's the center of a lot of things. I wonder if he got Lenny to work there by now.
Who the fuck is Lenny? Can we go and
Lenny,
see
you
James?
know the beholder who served us food?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I told my dad about him. I was like, yo, you should like check out this guy, and you know,
Okay.
because Lenny said to me that he was looking to open up a place on the 15th floor of the Bliss, which just so happens my dad is now the demon lord of that place. So that's cool.
And we're sure that's your dad? We have just learned that your mum's a bit, you know,
My mum's a bit what?
adventurous with the people she has sex with.
Oh, from my understanding, she has been loyal since they got married,
Right, okay.
which is very strange for my kind, but you know,
Definitely
it's
your dad.
possible. No, she said she was doing something, not someone. I was just making a joke because it probably is someone, and that someone
Right.
is probably my dad. Sarcasm.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a weird conversation, huh?
Yeah, you're just
Yeah,
kind of
I mean,
awkwardly standing outside the house now.
Can I knock
Wait.
and find out if he's dead or not, or if he's
Yeah,
alright?
you can knock.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
You guys should come visit sometime. I think you'd like it. It's cool.
I'm
there.
gonna give the door a knock.
Alright. There's a very long pause before the door creaks open and someone silently stands in the doorway for a moment.
There he is.
I'd sort of reach out slowly and
Take your hood off first. Take your hood off.
oh yeah, I take my hood off. Does he recognise me?
You actually came down.
Of course I did.
With all the things that have been said, I didn't know if you'd actually get down here.
Nothing could stop me from getting back to you.
What was said? And who said it?
Sweet.
It was the communication before they were...
Oh, it's talking about you guys were talking about. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, I'm going to stop interrupting. Erica takes a step back.
I'm just gonna go in for a hug.
Yeah, he just hugs you back.
been looking so long for you.
I've been, well, looking for ways back up, but I guess waiting as well.
Does this mean you've not found a way back?
There doesn't seem to be one. Not one that's safe, anyway.
Erikai, could you possibly ring your mum and have an ask? See if she can put your brother on.
We should probably wait like an hour for her to finish, but
Okay, an hour, Jesus.
succubus.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Is it right if we come in instead of sort of...
Yes. No, I'll make tea and, are you hungry? Dinner? I can make my famous biscuits. There's a few ingredients I have to swap out, but, you know.
I've not had those in ages. I would love to.
Perfect. And he kind of like grabs your hand and pulls you in, and then like half realizes there's other people there and goes, right, all of you as well. I'll get some more chairs out. Please come in.
Are you sure we can let you have your moment?
No,
But
you.
We can explore, you know.
I'm sure you helped him get here, so it's the least I could do.
I mean, he kind of did it himself. I'm not gonna lie.
It's only really Octavia that.
It was Octavia, and then I guess
Well,
like you guys found that hole that me and Saboteur just did.
the whole say.
You did jump, you know, off of the island for me. I think that earns brownie points.
It's kind of an experience in itself.
Brownies.
Yeah,
I can make
that
those
one.
too. Are you kind of...
Brownies.
Well, brownies with our form of sugar. The sugar doesn't grow very well down here, so we've got different kinds of like. And I'll figure it out. And he just kind of like steps over into the kitchen to start making things.
I'll follow him into the kitchen and help out where I can.
Alright. Everyone else is just kind of left. It's a really nice house, but it is very minimal things. Like, there's not many goods in the house. You know, there isn't any vanity items. There's no statues or anything that people would just randomly spend money on. It's just most of the stuff you need to live. Very bare bones society on the core. Eventually he kind of comes back in, Cole and him coming in together, and he's like tried to catch up with Cole and telling him about everything that's been happening. He's got some friends down here, he's lived among the people for quite a while. And as he's walking back in, he kind of turns and asks, so whatever happened to Gabriel?
Well, I met him once at a ball thing that we went to. I was masked up and everything, but I'm pretty sure he's still in the army.
What job did he have?
He was part of the Air Force, I believe. It's an interesting reaction.
So was he your friend?
He was. He did try and kill me.
Oh, he tried to kill you.
Yes.
Okay. So you remember Vara?
Oh,
that was the lady.
shitting hell!
Yeah.
God, that's her husband, isn't it? Oh, what a mess, eh?
So he's probably dead then. Instead.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. There could be multiple Gabriels.
In the Air Force.
Yeah. It's not
Was-
an uncommon name.
He was like blonde, sort of like wore a white coat kind of thing.
Sounds like the right description, Sky.
Okay, maybe there aren't that many Gabriels in the Air Force.
Okay.
So
Maybe we should go for a walk, huh, Sky?
so he tried to kill you, did you say?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not that.
Well, I mean, we've met him before at that
Mhm.
ball that one time. I was masked up, and obviously, like, there was a bunch of generals there.
Or
so
the ball in Cryan where I was saving my brother?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, I met.
Forgot
Oh.
that one.
Oh, he was probably being controlled then if he was trying to kill you and he happened to be in Cryan.
No, he tried to kill me like way back.
Oh, way back, many centuries ago, not long after the Bible began.
Okay.
I'm glad we all got that reference over
Well-
for it.
It sounds like he's not going to try and kill you again.
That's good at least.
Hmm.
I- I was hoping for a rematch, I won't lie, but I'll settle for this.
I really wish I had a camera.
A
What?
camera?
What's that?
Like like a face cam.
Oh, for
Oh,
when he said
okay.
Gabriel.
Mm.
That would have been so funny.
James kind of lays out his famous cookies and like some brownies that he's made, and everyone's got a cup of tea or just some water. He kind of settles, like sitting next to Cole, kind of on the armrest of the chair, half on Cole, half on the armrest.
So cute.
So
I'm just gonna stuff my face with these cookies.
they
Not had as cookies.
taste so good.
Oh, let's go.
Like they
That's-
just pour nostalgia into your memory. Everything just
Such a
feels
measured
good.
reaction.
Am I going to be needed for anything? Because I'm really hungry. Because I haven't had lunch.
If
So
they
I
go
might-
back and talk with the rider, you might miss lore on that, but I don't think you'll be needed.
I could probably just join on my phone and mute so I can listen.
Yeah, that works.
That works. Alright, enjoy your food, man. Yeah.
Enjoy your
Yeah, I'm
food.
very hungry.
It's alright. So, tell me about your friends.
Oh, of course. Well, this is Octavia. He's our newest friend. Snowball.
They're new to
champion.
you.
Snowball Champion,
Yes,
where
I-
did that come from?
I won a snowball game.
Right, okay.
Yeah, we had a big like snowball war in one of the villages in the Earthcore.
I led my team to victory.
That sounds really fun.
Formidable champion. He's the guy that actually sort of cast the descending.
Right,
My
yes.
accent might be a little recognizable.
Yeah, it is.
This is Erikai.
Hi.
He's a very interesting specimen.
I don't know if I appreciate the description, but thank you, I guess.
He's very strong. Very,
Blah,
very good
blah,
fighter.
That's you harsh.
This is
you.
Ayana. Escaped nobility, doing her own thing.
Nice,
And,
nice.
yeah, we've got a pretty good crew put together.
Under silence right now as well. It's not bad.
What about you? What are your friends
I didn't
down
get
here?
to meet Cassius. Rep Cassius, man.
Oh yeah, we
Nice to meet you
Ooh,
from the great beyond.
Cassius.
we did lose someone, and we had someone die. So
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
so
actually,
sorry.
you'll know the name of the person who killed him, won't you?
I will?
Ivan Hellfall.
Right, yes. He seems to get very reserved, a little shaky about that name, and kind of curls up a bit closer to Cole.
I'll put him fully on my lap. He doesn't need to sit on the armrest. I'm a strong lad.
I'm a strong lad.
I'm a strong lad.
Yeah. He's currently number 1 on our to kill list.
Yes.
Not that we're ready to do it yet, but you know, one day.
Hmm. Sorry, you were asking me questions. Go ahead again, sorry.
Yeah, your friends down here. What are they like?
Oh, they're wonderful. Some of them are like native to down here. I've actually found, I found quite a lot of joy, and there's a small little like nursery nearby, and I've been teaching some of the children. So I've become a teacher down here.
Teacher, nice.
Yeah,
Sweet.
putting a bit of combat to use as well, and teaching them that. But
Nice.
yeah, it's peaceful, but it is lacking in quite a few things. It's not the luxuries of before.
I'm assuming you haven't sort of been able to keep up with your jewelry making or anything?
I've done a little bit. There are some rare gems down here that can be used, but not too much, no.
I do have to say that the shop's taken someone.
Oh, well. Well, I guess since we weren't there to look after it, it probably would go.
Hmm.
Maybe
Well,
we
you
can
know,
get it back.
We've got a cheese business starting, and
Really?
if that takes off, we can possibly buy it back, maybe.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
So much for us forgetting the rather important point of we are now lords, actually.
Oh yeah, we're also lords.
You're lords.
Mm.
A lord.
But-
Lord, alright. He kind of gives you like a sneaky look. Like, you know, cheeky little look.
Well, you know, we've,
That is the
we've
exact
got a-
reaction I was hoping for.
we have a very nice place to stay. Once you know, everything's sorted out.
Yeah. So, any plans to get back up?
I think Ericai's going to ring his mum and ask her to come pick us up.
Well, ask her to ask.
Mum, the kids are drinking alcohol. Could you come pick me up?
Mum does lava
Ask
everywhere.
her to
Mum,
ask the
help.
child to make a portal that we can then. It's a long story. I hope, like, if you do want to go back, I hope you have no issues with going through the abyss, because that is a necessity.
Right.
It's a nice
That-
layer. He was just telling us about it outside.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. I don't
Are
really
you
want to
wanting-
leave without someone, though.
Oh,
Well, it was actually something once you first contacted me and I realised you were coming to look for me that I, well, wanted to tell you about this because I've been down here a while and I found a few things out. I'm rambling. There's a rider who, well,
Crimson.
yes. The whole reason I didn't die was because of him. Well, I was the one that actually helped them design the catching mechanism, which is why I wasn't kept in, you know, captivity. But, well, Crimson stated I was originally from here anyway.
Which is a lie?
Well,
Or that's the truth?
no, because the more I've looked into it and I had meetings with the Queen, it was on record to state that I had actually been born here to human parents.
Shit.
I was taken up to the core by a rider. Not the core, taken up to the islands by the rider. And, you know, just grew up there, but, well, that's why I was found out of not having any of the markings or any of the, you know, birthrights of a Skyborn. Because I never was one.
I'm
I
sorry, I didn't.
It's okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know to tell you. I know now, and I kind of want to get Crimson out of captivity here. He's not held for any reasons. They just don't understand that people are... Well, he's safe as a rider. As safe as it can be. He's not...
Has he had the, I like point at the back of my neck, has he had the thing removed?
He kind of goes and pulls something out of one of the drawers and places it down. I took it out.
Could you
That's
tell us
badass.
more about these? Because all we know is that they have poison in them that can kill people if whoever controls them wants them dead.
So... I'd say talk to Crimson. He knows more than I do. He was
Okay.
higher up, but from what he's told
Oh.
me, well, they're implanted when you become a rider. Riders are only people who cannot fly. Sky-blessed people, not sky-born.
Or I guess in your case, kidnapped children from the call.
Yes. You're taken to some sort of tower, from what I remember, to your initiation ceremony. After that, I kind of, forgot everything as well, till mine was damaged. But, well, basically, they are used to send commands, controls, messages. They can take over your body, or if you're able to disobey in any instance, then the poison kicks in and you die. There is some humanity you can keep, thoughts that remain in your head that are your own, but they can be detected at all times. So if you get any thought of wanting to leave, they can override or kill you.
Okay. I assume yours has been removed then. They seem to mention that your mind could be easily tracked even though yours has been removed.
I'm not sure. I was responding to Octavia's messages and fate appeared and told me to stop, so I stopped.
Yeah, well, we asked him about that, and he said apparently the reason was it was easy to track the sending spell that was going on between you and Octavia.
I'm not sure why, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Any other questions?
That poison that kills you, is it Shadow Blight?
I'm not sure if it is, but I know it is made by the Allfathers. It seems fairly instantaneous.
But it doesn't leave them as shadow beasts, or is that what they're called?
No.
Shadow beasts, right?
It's more of just a corrosion from inside out.
Okay. So it's not Shadow Blight then?
No.
It surprises me, but yeah, fair enough. Okay, well, so... Oh. Oh,
No, did I?
he did say BRB.
Oh,
It also says he's playing Overwatch, so oh, he's back, never mind. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So you want us to try and negotiate Crimson's release as well?
If you could.
Okay. I mean, I'll do what I can. Obviously, we are new here. But,
Well, yeah, like I said, they're not mistreating him, it's more so they're monitoring him, because, well, a lot of people believe here that children are taken and eaten.
Eaten, yeah.
Which, obviously, I know now is more of a different fate for some.
Yeah, well, in your case, and this may sound insensitive, but honestly, I think you were lucky in terms of the fate that is bestowed to most of these stolen children.
Well, I was taken up by someone who was not controlled.
Oh. The plot thickens. Who is that, may I ask?
Frantically searches for name. It's all gonna link back, give me 1 second.
Yeah, I was like, there's gonna be a big link here, and it's gonna be like an oh shit moment, but,
why I'm looking at my fucking phone. I have like law book right next to me.
I'm on the edge of my seat. No pressure.
Skyfall?
Skyfall.
Skyfall.
Oh shit, why is that name familiar?
Because he was in one of the books about the
He
riders.
was in one of the books.
He was in like the note, right?
Didn't some dude want to kill him?
Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, Skyfall was something to do with
Cassius.
yeah.
Roses was another name he went for.
Mhm. Oh yeah, wasn't that the guy that told us he was down here?
Yep.
Hmm. Oh, so we've met him then.
You have, yeah.
Right.
He's the one that you cut
We
the
met
mission. No, that was a different guy. You met him at Cassius' place. Octavia, if you want to cut in since you were Cassius in the past and talk about Skyfall and Roses.
I think he might be having connection issues right now. We met him
Rip.
before we started putting stuff in the chat, in the NPC's chat, didn't
Oh
we?
no, if only you guys took notes.
Listen, I'm trying, okay?
He was called Roses because he had the tattoo, like the Roses tattoo. I know. I've got it vividly in my head.
I can't
My
remember it. and
note
it's pretty
says he's a
funny.
rider who went to from the court, is now off the grid, and now called Roses.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had no memory of who he
No
was,
adventure.
but had instinctively good fighting skills. You guys did, I believe, look at the back of his neck and find out that he still had the shard inside of him, but it was cracked and broken, so it kind of deleted his memories, but had made him fully self-sufficient.
Can someone find the picture? Because it's really annoying me that I can't remember what he looks like.
I do not have I just have names.
I will go snooping in my private chat with Dylan.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's alright.
Like, the penny will fucking drop when I see the picture, but as
I
always,
I've
I'm
got
good
him
at
up
remembering
here.
faces, but not names. Because I don't remember the roses at all. I remember Skyfall. Skyfall sounds familiar, but...
Do you remember when I first showed my face?
Oh, yeah, we were in a meeting, right?
We were in a meeting, and
Yeah.
and Roses was there. He was the guy that kind of set all of that into motion when we had like a huge.
So he's like the casino boss?
No, he's not the boss. He was like,
Well, Cassius was, but...
yeah, he was just chilling there with Cassius. He was Cassius's friend.
Why do I remember that as a lizard man?
There was a lizard man, he's the bouncer.
Fuck.
There you go.
Oh, right, okay. I do remember that. Net face. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't he also mentioned in one of those letters we found in that place we rescued those adventurers from?
Yes, his name
Yeah.
was crossed out, because they believed that you already killed him.
Okay. So... Well, good news then, James. He's alive, and also thought to be dead. So, there's that, I guess.
It's my boy Roses.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Yeah. Okay.
So,
Is there anything else we should do before we try and exit this place?
what other than rescuing Crimson?
Well, I feel like calling it a rescue feels like we're going to break the law. We're going to
Are we
negotiate
not?
his... No, we're going to negotiate his freedom like civilized beings.
That's still rescuing.
I mean, Yeah, I guess.
If
But,
you
like,
can't get out yourself and someone comes to get you, they are rescuing you,
mm,
regardless
it's
of how they
still
do it.
it still feels like we'd be doing some sort of operation that would upset the ruler of this place.
No, I mean, like, from his eyes, we would be rescuing him from the place he currently is in.
Yeah, no, I just meant from my perspective, rescue does sound like an operation, you know?
I mean, it is an operation. I
It's just
suppose.
not a violent
This is
or cheeky one.
This is a political operation.
A political operation, there you go. We can call it that. I like that. Anyway,
Should I do the talking? Because I did quite a good job last time.
no, you didn't.
What do you mean? We got in and out perfectly.
I mean, yeah, because
They
by
fell for it.
sheer
Fine.
coincidence, they recognized my surname.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
How does it? Didn't they?
They knew you were lying the entire time and were just sitting there quietly amused with it.
No, they didn't. They showed
No.
me they showed me crimson and everything.
No, they straight up told me after you left. They were like, I was
Oh,
quite
what?
fine. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, I
man."
think it was the moment, wasn't it the moment you said your name? They were like, oh.
Well, they paused when I said my name, and I was like, that's weird. And then they brought it up a bit later in the conversation
I thought I did a really good job.
as we were leaving, and they were like, your brother, Kyrios, and I was like, how the fuck? You know, one of those situations. Anyway.
Well, now I'm embarrassed. I don't want to go back.
You are so bashful, my guy. Okay, right. So we first we need to talk to Crimson. I want to know more about these devices and what they're capable of. Because like if we could reverse engineer it, could you imagine what a massive blow that would do to the military strength of
You
the
can
people we're
reverse
trying to...
engineer.
Well, like, you know, if we reverse engineer it and find a way to override the control that the Allfathers or whoever is controlling them
We'd have to
has,
find the control, where the control source comes from.
or maybe we could just like mess with the frequency or something. I don't know how it works. If there's some sort of magic distortion might do it, you know.
I mean,
Or
let's get him and then see what we can do.
Yes, we need more info. So, do you want to stay here with James a bit longer, or are you both going to come with us?
I mean, do you need me? Do you plan on doing anything that will need?
I always need you, Cole.
Oh. Because I mean, obviously, I'd prefer to stay here with James, but if it's like a thing where it's like,
well, I mean, again, James is perfectly welcome to come with us as well. Like,
oh, that's true. Do you want to come with us, or are you?
I can do.
What do you want though?
Choice is yours, lads.
Honestly, I just want to be with you, spend more time with you. So, if you're going somewhere, I'll go with you.
Also, should I be calling you Cole or Semator or Gustavo? With
Gustavo?
Don't question it.
That was a rough one.
It's a whole thing. That was a very on the fly one as well.
My real name is Senator. My
yes, I know that.
First secret identity is Cole. My second secret identity is Gustavo. He knows my real name.
Gustavo.
Yeah, I was just thinking in terms of like, because obviously it's hidden. You hid your name with the name
don't worry. He
I don't
knew
know. What I meant is I didn't know if it was a case of you prefer to be called Cole. Like that's the name you identify with now.
No, it's purely just like.
It is purely cover.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Senator it is then.
Thank you.
These guys just to help avoid and getting traced back. So.
I mean, if you're just going to talk to them, I might just stay here with James if that's all right.
That's fair enough.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Well, okay then. Octavia, Ayana, shall we?
Seems like it.
That is,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, right. Well, thank you for these wonderful cookies, James. It was lovely to meet you. And yeah, we'll be back soon, I guess, won't we?
Indeed.
Not too soon. Give us like an hour.
Yeah, yeah. An hour? What?
At least.
Hey, I'm taking the piss out of you for saying an hour when I was referring to my mother.
Sounds so
Okay,
much
well-
worse when you put it like that.
It kind of does, actually. But, sorry, I talked to God for a moment there. Alright. It has just occurred to me that actually going to have this conversation is completely pointless because Fate already knows we're going to do it.
Does he?
That
He
sounds like an
does.
annoying trait.
Does he know everything? Because that's not how.
Yeah, he kind of do.
Or does he just like when you decide you want to do something, he's like,
We
How it
decided we were going to have the conversation though, so even if that is the case,
Yeah.
he'd still know. And no, he might just
I
knock
wanna
on the
see how
door
he
or
reacts to
just
knowing.
appear in the middle of the room, you know?
Maybe that'll make it easy. Maybe he'll show up and he'll go, you know what? You would have made some convincing points. And just
That would be really funny, actually. Yeah, well, okay. Let's go have a conversation they already know is going to happen, I guess.
Alright, so you're going to talk with Fate instead of with Crimson.
Well, no, we're gonna go talk with Crimson about the details and stuff, and then to the King and Queen about having his release. But Fate will be in the room, and Fate will probably also have already told them.
Alright. You guys head back to the castle. The steps that you fell down earlier still there. A little bit of scuff from where you fell down. Yeah, you step in, and you know, King and Queen are vibing. Crimson isn't in the room with the guards.
Oh, I was about to say is Crimson still here, but I guess not. Okay, so, has Fate already told you why we're here? Just out of interest.
Crimson's waiting in a private room for you.
Cool. Told you. That's like me turning to the other two. I was like, yeah, fucking. I can't, like. I'm trying to think, like, from Fate's perspective here, if it would be a really useful ability or if it is something that would begin to annoy you after you've had it for too long. You know?
could be both.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, it will always be useful, but it's like, do you think at any point in time he's being like, man, I wish I could just turn it off? Maybe he can turn it off. I don't know. Anyway.
I really want to ask this lady out. Oh, she doesn't like me.
Oh,
oh,
Jesus.
I thought you were just saying
Oh.
that about like the Queen.
I also thought that he was saying like a hypothetical situation of Fate
Oh.
like has a crush on someone. It's like, man, I should ask her out. Oh, she says no. Okay,
She
wanna
gives
do it
up.
then.
God damn it, you've
We
given
are
me another
really
book
calm
idea.
We are really calm about the fact that we just met a god today.
Mate, you fucked a god. You can't talk.
They don't know that.
We did not know that.
I what? No. I have no. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not my first encounter with a god, but here's your question. I assume.
Yeah, it was honestly like this whole day is kind of overwhelming, cause like I had like bedtime stories of this place, and now I'm like down here.
And none of them are true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never had those because obviously
Although-
I grew up in the Abyss. Very
To
different
be
than
honest,
those are.
how this place looks is a little bit like how the bed stories described it. Just not this place.
Yeah.
The top kind of fit the description a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's go talk to Crimson, I guess.
Alright. You guys kind of step into the room, and Crimson's sat down at a table with like a single chain holding him down. There's clearly not much of an effort to keep him there, but it's just a little bit for a precaution.
Yeah, I feel like he could totally skip that if he wanted to. Okay, so has Faye already told you why we're here, or was that just the king and queen?
No, he only really speaks to the king and queen, but told me a bit about questioning.
Yeah, so we wanted to ask more about I just do the thing where I point at the back of my neck again and like the thingy with those.
Yeah, he kind of
James already told us,
turns and like flips his hair up and shows you this, messy kind of cut.
Hey, he makes cookies and jewelry, not does surgery.
No, that's fine. It worked. It did what it needed to.
Yeah. Do you know any way to, like, remotely stop them?
I spoke with the rider that saved him before James was cast back down to the core.
Skyfall.
Yes, Skyfall. He was being hunted by multiple sources for what he knew. Most notably the Allfathers, but also Dust Temple.
Also the what?
Dust Temple? Sound
Dust
Temple, some kind of...
Temple? Sound? I assume that's in the Earth Court?
No.
Is it? No?
I believe it was in... I'd have to see a map.
I pull out a map. Because we're adventurers, we have those.
He kind of glances down at it and looks it over for a little while.
Law. No, Arithia law. No,
Arithia law.
Arithia. It's Arithia. There we go.
It is between the Flame Court and the Wind Court, that area there. There is...
like between Edry and Endir.
Yeah, there's a sort of sandy area where a dust temple exists. They worship many different things, but they helped construct some of the towers where riders are initiated. They worship Telos.
Okay, yeah, I was about to ask that next. Okay, first question. Towers, are they here, 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 and here, I say, pointing at where the orange dots are?
He gestures to the one in the water court and goes, I can only confirm this one. But
he does point to the same spot.
Yeah, he points to the exact same spot.
Okay. I kind of like look to Skies like that's info.
Where, which spot, sorry?
The one in the
He's
water court.
just told us about the towers, what their function is.
Oh, okay.
It's for initiating riders.
Mm.
Okay, so, and is that where they put the... I point at the back of my neck again.
Yes, that's where those are put in.
Okay, so the fact that one of those has been overthrown is probably very significant then.
He kind of perks up a little bit at that sentence. It's interesting one of those would get overthrown. You need to make sure Galavan Tempest isn't brought back to there. He's the designer of those temples, the towers.
Why do we need to make sure he's not taken back?
Well, if he's brought back, he can improve them. All I know is he currently runs a dust temple to worship Telos at this point. And something to do with the Crown of Stars.
Crown of Stars? Isn't that a 7th level spell? What? Or is that a different thing?
I've been introduced to the crown of stars. They are a cultist group. Pretty sure you
Wait,
have.
we have or haven't been?
I'm pretty sure you have.
Was that the group that had the adventurers? I was
No,
trying to
the Crown
make
of
sense
Stars is a cultist group.
It doesn't sound
I have
familiar.
those written down.
In
Yeah, does
charge of
anyone else
purging
recognize them?
stalkers.
Apparently, Reuben will not fuck with them. He'll work with the Nightwings, and they take souls to rebirth into undead armies. They like to kill people that know a lot about them.
Was that the group that took the kid out of the river? But last time we were in
No, that was a guild that did that.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't recognize the name Crown of Stars, so that might have been something that was brought up before I joined the campaign. Either that or I've just forgotten, which is definitely a possibility. Okay, so I have a slightly off-topic question.
Go ahead.
It is about Skyfall specifically.
Alright.
I thought riders were specifically non-flight capable species. He has wings.
Skyfall was one of the experimental ones.
Oh, so he's not.
That's one of the reasons it didn't seem to work very well on him, but he just acted as if it did to try and help people.
Clever man. Okay. So this sand cult thing has the guy who made these devices,
Yes.
and he will likely improve them if he is sent to one of these towers.
Yes, so... Well, if one of them's been infiltrated and not taken over completely and they get back in, they probably will apply improvements to however it was taken down. But
Okay.
those towers are what create the clouds.
They create the clouds?
I'm not sure how, but the one time I've been with them, they've been just creating the cloud vapor that blocks the core of all light.
Okay, so there's a whole bunch of evil shenaniganery going on, I guess. So this guy who makes these devices is doing it off his own free will, right?
I'm not fully sure on that fact. The most I know is that many people, controlled or not, believe that there is a beast that lives down here. Calamity class that will tear apart the skies if it's allowed to.
And is that true or not?
I've yet to see one, but
But it's not impossible. Okay.
the Holy Order of Arithia throws people down here to feed that beast so it doesn't come up and try to feast upon the Skyborn. And obviously, if you need to feed something and you don't need to tell others that's what you're doing, you can use it to kill off anyone who you don't really like.
Yeah, okay. So, this sand desert cult, you said, worships Telos.
Indeed.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to Ayana and, less Octavia, because Octavia, I think, only met Revia a couple of times, so probably wouldn't care too much. We will likely have to fight Revia if we are going to deal with that.
Oh.
Because that is 100% the group he is a part of. I refuse to believe otherwise.
I mean, that makes sense.
So we might have to go through him.
I have other notes.
That's
You have other notes?
cool.
Well, as a rider, I have a few visions of what we did down here. People would be tossed over, and we would be sent down to purge anything that survived the fall. But those who could survive us would often be fairly powerful, which is why if we found any children, we were instructed to bring them back up, using them, well, selling them off for people to test on, raise as their own, or marry off sometimes.
Oh, God, wait. I'm gonna very awkwardly turn to Ayana again. You think, that, might have happened to you? In some capacity?
So, what? So, what? So they got like picked up, and then
experimentation or to be raised as Skyborn.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Okay. Jesus Christ, there is so much information that we are getting today. Holy
Not
shit.
the last recession.
Yeah, going to the...
Maybe we should have gone to the towers.
No, I feel like we made the right decision coming here, because we now know what the towers are.
Actually, that is true. I was thinking that. I was thinking, like, well, if we come down here, we might learn more.
Yeah, I was not expecting to learn anything about up there, down here, but here we are.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking wept, my guy. Okay. Is there any other interesting information you would like to lay on us?
Not really, I guess. I guess more so
okay.
that the riders who aren't controlled, or, those of higher status in the army, do genuinely believe there's something down here. That they're sending us to kind of kill people off to feed it.
Yeah.
Or, purge stalkers.
Yeah. And then the only way... Oh, wait, what are stalkers?
Stalkers are... Well... Stalkers are meant to be people afflicted by a shadow blight that have lost all control, but... It's just people here.
Oh, do the devices, make you see stalkers instead of people? Or something?
Not particularly. It can alter our memories and vision, but most memorably, at least in my mind, it just made you unable to disobey if a command was given.
Right.
If I was told to kill you right here, I would have to do everything in my power to do so.
Yeah. Okay. God, this is so much, man. And what, 40 minutes ago I was worried about falling to my death, and here we are. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Okay. Okay. Cool. You know what? While we're here, we may as well. What can you tell us about Ivan Hellfall?
That name usually comes with more malice.
Oh, trust me, there's malice. I'm just good at hiding it. Father taught me that.
He was... Well, last I heard of him, he was working his way up to be in the runnings for an Allfather.
Yeah.
Talking to some people. And...
he's like on the cusp now, I think. I meant specifically, you know,
Yes.
weaknesses
Speak
that
for
you could
you.
exploit to gain the upper hand on him.
Best I can tell you is he currently has an eye for another Allfather.
As in romantic eye?
Well, as romantic as he can get, if you know what I
Mm.
mean.
Yeah.
He'll,
Fucking horny rat who wants to control someone.
well, if he can force his way into that romance, he probably will.
Actually, no, he's probably after the children that would make more than anything.
She's one of the
Yeah,
ones
which
that
Allfather?
isn't fully skyborn.
Is that Alea whispering
Alea.
by any chance?
Yeah, would you
Yes,
be talking about
that's the
Alea?
name.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is fine. We're fine. This is all good. We're chilling. I've just had a completely irrelevant realization.
Go on.
What?
It doesn't concern you, Sky. I did say it's irrelevant, but it just dawned on me.
But now I want to know.
Yeah.
No, I want to know. Tell me.
It's fate will know something about me that most people don't believe, even if I tell them.
You're
Do you wanna see
gay?
if I believe
Really
it?
awkward. Sorry?
I
Do
said
you
you
want to see if I believe it?
tell me. I forgot what it is, and I don't know.
It's the
The frantic scrolling and typing.
the thing with the shield, like Achilles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he 100% knows all that, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, if Calvin does make a move like that, he will probably just end up dead, won't he?
I mean, considering what we know about Alea, yeah, probably, but
Depends how strong they are compared to each other.
considering one of them is already an Allfather and the other is not, I'd be willing to bet Alea's on the stronger side. But
Yeah,
it's
Well, you don't
considering
have
she
to be
has
strong
all,
to be an
she
Allfather.
has done other things to
yeah, let's
all
not say that
others.
in
He
the
could be
current.
on the upper end of Allfather strength, but he could be above that, just not an Allfather yet. You don't know.
Considering he offed like your friend so like easily despite their relation, if he was so powerful, wouldn't he just, off on all fathers so he could become one?
That's very valid. The thing I'm more concerned about is the fact that he is in the runnings to become an Allfather means he has support from a good portion of the Allfathers already. Which is where I would be concerned for Alea's safety. Slash freedom, I guess. Jesus fucking wept, man.
I'd say that would be his only weakness.
Alea, his one weakness.
The only one I really know of.
Okay, well, that's insight, so thank you for that. Right, Oh, give me a moment. Erica, stands up the table and goes back into the throne room. Didn't clarify this. Do we have permission to leave with him, or is that something we've got to negotiate still?
I guess you can leave with them.
You don't seem to like that idea.
We wanted to try and understand the riders more, but no, if he needs to go for whatever reason, then we can live with that.
Fair enough. Okay. Out of curiosity, what did you want to learn? Because there is a small chance I know. or one of us will know.
Just the purpose of coming down here to hurt our people.
The riders themselves aren't given a choice in the matter. They are forced to do it by that device that, you've had removed from a few of them by now, I assume.
We've only had one
The back.
survive. Usually,
Oh.
if riders are purged by their own, they're left to die.
Yeah. I'm confused. How did James lose the device then?
I don't know what they're talking about.
I'm gonna just I can't remember. Did we confirm that James has had his removed?
He said he had.
He said he had. Okay, I'm running to James's house. I'll be right back. Bye.
I really hope you're not going to interrupt Cole.
Do I, as
That's a
do I
good point.
notice anything?
Would Cole have seen anything from the position he's in?
Oh my god! Cole, you would see a scar, so yeah, it has been. I can't hold myself together.
I love the idea of just like Samantha just like slowly realizing, just like, there's no scar.
Yeah. Okay. He would have like run off and then been like, wait, no, they are probably doing the dirty. I shouldn't interrupt, even though it's really fucking important. And then sheepishly walk.
down.
And then
There's just
sheepishly.
There's just a red blinking light in his neck.
Yeah.
that doesn't look right.
Location sent. Beep beep. Oh,
Just has the
jeez.
realization mid-nut.
The post-nut clarity.
Oh,
Just. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Oh. Jeez.
Oh. Funny moment. That's gonna be on YouTube later.
If I ever get round to editing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Oh.
Erica's just gonna very sheepishly walk back into the palace and be like, yeah, I should not go there now. That's a bad idea. Is Fate still in the corner of the room?
Fate's just sitting there.
Hey, big man Fate. I don't know how to refer to a god on a
Sure you do.
non-casual,
And you chose big man.
in a non-casual setting. Don't look at me like that. I know you know,
He
but
looks-
don't look at me like that.
He looks you dead in the eyes. Masterworks.
I'm not calling you master. Anyway,
God,
do
your
you know if-
awkwardness is so deafening.
yeah, it's awkward though. Like that's just how it is. Anyway, do you know if James has had his device removed
Yes, it has been removed. It
It
was
has.
removed by Skyfall.
by Skyfall? Oh, so before he even came back down here, then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Big sigh of relief. Cool. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the riders? I say, turning back to the Queen.
Well, we have Fate to tell us when they're coming down here so we can keep the people below the core
I meant
surface.
regarding
but
what you wanted to learn.
if there's any way we can help them, really.
Well, I mean, the device... Were you present when James removed the device from Crimson?
We weren't. This is the first we're hearing of it.
Oh. Interesting. But Hydra was checking for them back at the
All we know is those without stars. Well, without lumps seem to be fine, because each of the ones we found have some kind of weird lump on the back. We didn't know we were able to remove them.
Yeah, that lump has a device which is embedded under their skin somehow. I don't know how. You can cut that out. I recommend destroying it afterwards. I don't know if they. I'm gonna lean into the room with Crimson in. Do they have trackers in those devices?
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a big thing with Raya, is that that he was watching her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a
He
different
knew where
thing,
his
though.
daughter was at all times.
Like she had a thing specifically designed for tracking.
I'm pretty sure it was the same
They're
device,
very
just they had the
similar,
mind
yeah.
control turned off.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
similar, but not the same. Okay. Yeah, so you can cut those out. I recommend destroying them because apparently they have trackers in. Which, you know, makes me glad I smashed the one I took out someone.
You what?
Do you not remember when we were dealing with when the kid was taken out of the river, there was another guy, there was a man who we helped out of the river. He had a device in him which we cut out.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And I was like, I don't trust this to not have
You're like,
something
break.
on. And after examining it to the best of my ability, which wasn't great, I destroyed it. Because I fucking don't want that. Yeah, and once you've removed them, make sure they are destroyed because they apparently have trackers in.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And once you remove those, they will cease to be aggressive, like Crimson and like James.
Yes.
Because those are the devices that control them, that make them, you know, kill or kidnap your people.
Do you need any assistance getting home? We can't really offer much to get back
Yeah,
up.
I was gonna say I didn't think you had any, but no, my family clearly managed to get home somehow, so I'm just gonna figure that out, I guess. It probably involves Alistair. Give like a very, very momentary, quick side eye to Fate.
He's just gonna like look off to the side very casually.
Yeah, we both have our secrets. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna contact them, and I guess they'll get us back safely. Speaking of which, is there anything you want me to ask for from them, or anything you wish to give them or let them know, you know, since I'm going?
Not that I can think of, no. So,
Fair enough.
wish them well, I guess.
Yeah. The thing that baffles me most about this is that Kyrios managed to keep quiet about it. Like,
He's a very cute kid.
genuinely, how? He is. But he is also... He gets excited, and when he gets excited, he likes to talk. Which is very cute. But it just astounds me that he didn't talk about his experience here.
We talked about some big dog thing with puppies. Or
Big dog thing with puppies.
I don't know, the botanist was telling me about it. Apparently he turned into one of the puppies because someone tried to poach them, and then he got taken by the poachers, and then... It's a long story.
Your dad dealt with it, right?
Yes.
So Kyrios is safe, right?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so... Okay, whatever you're talking about is more recent than me going home, which means they must have been here, like, yesterday, right?
I can't
Or do you
remember.
have another way of communicating with them?
We just kind of... We have sending stops. Something like that.
I'm pretty sure they were given an amulet thingy.
Yeah, we have some sort of communication thing.
This Erica holds out his thing. One of these.
Yeah.
Cool. That means I can also call you whenever I want now that I know you exist. Fabulous.
Well, safe journey home then.
Yeah, I guess. Additional info. This is not fact. But I am going to tell you what our intention is. We do hope to stop the issue with the riders permanently from the source. So hopefully you'll be able to live in peace at some point in the hopefully near future. Better be in the near future because my companions have human lifespans for the most part, bar Ayana,
Well,
who is an elf.
I look forward to the day we can see the sky.
Yes. Well, I mean, we've also learned what makes those clouds, so we can turn those on as well, I guess. Assuming there are no other repercussions like the Sky Islands falling, because that would kill everyone here. So
That would just kill everyone, everywhere.
that would kill everyone except for the population of people who can fly and would just.
End of campaign. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Well, no, it would probably kill them. It wouldn't immediately kill them, but then there'd be nothing for them to
This
survive
then
on.
becomes an apocalypse setting.
Yeah.
Drop a Sky Island onto the ground.
But yeah, no, hopefully we won't do that. I still don't actually know how they float like that. There must be some fucking intense magic involved. I wonder if that's the Allfathers or, like... I don't know why I'm speculating. Fate, how do the islands fly?
Dragons.
Drag...
Is that it? That's the answer.
Just dragons? Like, ambient dragons or specific dragons?
Go talk to your favourite dragon, he'll tell you.
My favorite dragon.
Reckon these nuts on your face.
That is
Hey,
a
we don't
weird
even
thing
know.
to moan when you're climaxing, and my god, we can hear it from far away. Anyway. My favorite dragon?
It was a figure of speech. Quiolo knows the most.
I don't think Arokai knows Kyolo. I think it's Ryzen. Or does he? I might be misremembering. Hun.
You don't know him, he's pissing with you. Because I know you're going to meet him soon, so does he.
Oh! Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've never met a dragon. Oh.
Yes,
But
you could have. No, you haven't.
You're getting past and future confused, aren't you?
I don't know, I'm mainly just observing something happening at the Tree of Life, which is interesting.
That's real? Oh. Okay.
Ask Blake. He'll be back tonight.
Does that get tiring? Like, do you ever feel like everything's pointless from your ability?
The one person who it didn't work on is gone, so I guess.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine.
You wanna talk about that, bud? Or like... I mean, I know I'm just some... Well, not mortal, but, not God. But like... You wanna talk about it?
Not really.
No, that's fair.
Death and fate are co-aligned, so it's bound to happen. Though I couldn't see when she was going to die, I guess that's the worst part about it.
You just knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
How?
It's worse to know that something is, but not when all the time I know when things are going to happen. And exactly what's going to happen.
I'm sorry. I pried too far. Shouldn't have done that.
It's fine.
I'll let you be now.
He just kind of walks off.
You should roll a somber look on his face. He's going to look up at Celia and Vero and say, we best be off then.
Right, safe journey home.
Yeah, and you know, if you need anything from us, you know how to contact me now. So
Indeed.
I can't imagine I'll be able to provide anything my father already can't, but can't already. But you know, more contact is never a bad thing.
Yes.
Until it is. Yeah. Gonna open the door with Crimson in and oh, now how do we get rid of the chain?
Am I free to go?
Apparently,
He just stands up and snaps it off. Let's go then.
I had a feeling. Right. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna go meet up with James again, and we are going to we're gonna leave the core. I hope you don't mind going through the abyss.
Seen worse.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, we're going to a very nice part of the abyss, so I would assume you've seen worse.
I think I've been there before.
You've been to the abyss before?
Yeah, I visited, like, market or something on one of the layers.
What? On one of the higher floors? Do you know which number?
Not really. I'd have to sit down and think back on that memory.
Not 666.
It's far too high. Nobody lives up to that layer.
Nobody what?
Nobody lives up to that layer. You can't get there without dying. That's ridiculous. It's one of the lower below 20, obviously.
Oh, below 20 is one of the higher floors to you.
Well, no, just one of the more civilized floors, I guess.
Are you talking about the 15th, perchance?
Like I said, I'm not really sure. We were there on business.
Well, we might... Oh, were you there on business with a demon lord by the name of Oblivion?
I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you. I don't really know.
Well, you said you didn't know the floor number. I didn't know if you knew whether or not the business was with the name insert here. Anyway, I digress. Let's go.
Cole, what are you up to after your reuniting and discussion session?
I'm resting.
Nice.
We're just chilling, finishing off the cookies.
Alright. Cole and the others, you kind of get back to the door and you find...
The others, or...
I assume they're with you.
But Cole and the others?
No, like Sky and Octavia who are with you. You get to the door.
You said Cole and the others. Did you
meant
Erica?
Yeah, I meant Erica and the others.
I was confused. Sorry. I was like, what?
I'm tired, okay?
It's okay, I'm not mad. I was clarifying because I was confused.
You're just disappointed, I get it. Anyway.
No.
You guys get to the door and you can kind of see them like chilling on the couch together, so you're like, phew, alright, safe to go in.
With clothes?
Yes, with clothes.
Okay. Oh. That wasn't quite an hour. Hello.
I managed to get my armor off quicker than I thought.
Oh. Right. Got you.
The armor was a huge chunk of that estimation. I might have broken it. I'll have to double check.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah, make sure you do that before we go into it. Anyway, we've got Crimson. I lean my head to the side so that they can see Crimson past me. And we can leave.
Are you ready, James? Or...
Yeah, I'm happy to go.
You want to say bye to your friends first?
Yeah, I'll have a quick walk around.
Yeah, because it might be a while before you are able to come back here.
Yeah. How are we getting
Short of,
back?
jumping. Well, I'm assuming the same way my parents did when they visited here and didn't tell me that they visited here.
Right,
Truly
and that is...
I believe a child.
That sounds so weird.
A magic child.
That
With
doesn't...
magic powers.
Okay, most children?
Very magic, though, Anyway, but shall we go say goodbye to your friends?
Yes, and he kind of gets up slowly with Cole and walks arm in arm, very, very close to him. And they kind of wander around parts of the core as he says goodbye to some of the children there. Kind of walks into his workspace and says goodbye, and he just passes off a lot of comments. People seem confused that he's leaving, but notice you guys and just think that he's moving to another edge of the city, but he does try to explain it to older members.
Right. Well, once he's done that, I'm gonna whip out me amulet. For those of you who are in the know as to what I am referring to, this is who I was talking to when I went to go talk to my corner friend, is what I think Cassie has called it. Rest in peace. It's actually my mother. Anyway, I'm gonna activate it and call up Mama.
Mama. Mummy.
Mother.
Mother. Mother can't pick me up.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah,
You
what's up?
Still busy?
Nope. Got paperwork.
So, you got back from the core at some point. Was that also using Alistair's power, I assume?
Yes.
Could you go get Alistair and get him to open a portal for us? Because we also need to leave the core.
Come on, Erica. I can't keep bailing you out of things.
What do you mean keep... You gave me information on something, which is hardly bailing me out. And who got Kyrios back again? I remember. It's when he was taken.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm just saying, It's a mutual bailing.
We're not going to use your brother's life as a bailout.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying I was bailing him out, and in turn you.
Alright, we'll go to Hydra. I'll just...
Go to Hydra.
Yes, that's a space which Alistair will easily be able to locate. I'll see you soon.
Hydra's a person.
Yeah, we met him.
Yeah. Oh, you just mean Alistair knows the space that Hydra works in?
Yes, Erica.
Okay, sorry, you made it sound like Hydra was the name of the place, and I was like...
No.
Yeah, anyway. Right, guys, this way.
Fire card, Mom.
I don't know if she can hear you or not, but...
Can you tell her I said bye?
Yeah, my friend says bye, even though we're gonna see you very shortly, I assume.
Oh, how many are you bringing over? Do you want dinner? Should I make food?
Do we want dinner?
Yes, we want dinner.
Three?
They're saying yes, so,
Rooms for the night?
rooms. You guys want rooms in the palace?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Palace.
I guess so.
Oh wait, you guys didn't know that? Oh, you just knew I was a demon, not who I. Oh,
No, I just thought we might be going back to the
Yeah.
other place
you
where we
can
had
you can
rooms.
stay in the brothel if you want, but like.
I think I'll choose the palace. If it's like a toss up between the two, I'll go with the palace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess rooms. Let me do a quick head count. Myself, obviously. Iona. Octavia. Crimson. Senator. James. So there's 6 of us, but I assume we'll only need 5 rooms. And I look at Senator and James.
So I'm gonna grin and nod.
Yeah. So 5 rooms.
Companions?
I'm going to assume.
Wait, what'd you say?
no. You guys want companions?
I'm alright.
Bear in mind
How
the
so?
species that I am. When
I'm fine, don't
thinking
worry.
of the context.
I think
You know
both
what?
of us are fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
you want Octavia wants a bedtime companion. Okay. So I guess 1, and I'll do my usual
Cool. I'll see you soon then.
stuff. Yeah. See you soon, Mum. Love you.
Alright, you guys get back
Said
to.
I love you.
She's gone. She's gone.
It's already gone.
Motherfucker.
I think you mean father.
You tried blackmailing her.
You see,
Motherfucker.
Fatherfucker.
I wasn't blackmailing her, I was just reminding her that I have also bailed her out in the past.
Oh god.
It's not blackmail.
Guys get back to Hydra, who
Back talking.
very casually says, "Oh, welcome back, guys," and then fucking screams as like a portal rips open behind you guys.
Evening, Hydra.
Bye, Hydra. Thank you for having us.
Right, I guess that's our ride.
You what?
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, we're leaving now. Bye.
Keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah. I step through the portal. Hi, Alistair.
Hello.
You and Kyrios getting along still?
Yeah.
That's good news. Glad to hear that.
We gave him a hug yesterday. And then he runs away.
Aw. Oh, and he's gone. Hopefully the portal doesn't close before the others get through.
You'll make it through just fine.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Right. Who else is here to greet us, if anyone?
Your mother.
You didn't say I love you back.
I do love you back.
But you didn't say it.
You, Erica, you don't need to be told you're loved. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but it's still nice to hear. Anyway.
Lots of friends.
I did say 5.
Yeah, I know. I just, you know.
You did... Come on, you taught me maths better than that.
I'm just saying, you know, I'm glad you have a lot of friends, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
know,
So we've got James. He's a human. We've got Senator. He's an angel. Pretty sure.
Yes.
We have Iana, who is a type of elf.
Yes.
Which subspecies is it called again? It was like
Ethereal. I don't know how it's pronounced.
Yeah, my mom probably recognizes it. We have Octavia, who is an Aarakocra, not a kangaroo.
Yeah. I'm an
Yeah.
Arakra.
I fucking loved when Charlie did that yesterday. Holy
It
shit.
was so funny.
Akarokra. It's just so funny.
I'm an Akarakra.
He's just like, I'd always love to play an Akarokra, and I was like, I'm sorry, do you mean an Aarakocra? And he's like, for fuck's sake, and then we just bullied him about the pneumonia thing again.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so, yeah. These are my traveling companions, except James, who I met for the first time today, but, you know, he might be traveling with us going forward.
Lovely to meet you all.
Ding. Yes.
Dinner will be ready very soon. We have a guest coming over. Just
Not Clive, is it?
no.
That happened last time. It was very I think
That
that's
sounds
happening so much later.
very awkward. No, he would be killed if he walked in here. Yes, dinner will be ready very soon. All of your rooms are perfectly ready, and for anyone having companions, don't worry, they're all soundproofed. Right.
That's good. That's good.
Where did we step
I don't
out?
want to
By the way? Were
disturb
we like
anyone.
inside the castle?
Yeah, you're kind of in like the main throne room.
So,
Kyrios has a new pet.
Kyrios has a new pet. That's not alarming at all.
No, it's quite a big ancient beast. It's not a big deal.
Oh, that might be what Fate was talking about.
Probably. The farming's
We really
going
need to
well.
stop Kyrios getting kidnapped.
Kyrios is a free spirit.
He is.
She just looks a little angered that it keeps happening, but she's like trying to support her baby boy in all of his adventures.
He's wonderful.
Keeps getting kidnapped. Are they really free?
Very valid point. Does anyone want to go meet Kyrios' new pet with me? Because I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
Oh god, I gotta frantically find this fucking pet now.
Oh wait, I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry. I can cancel the roleplay if you want.
No, I'll find it.
No,
I just don't know where it is.
Take a while to walk
Right,
over.
well, first things first, I suppose I better go find Kyrios. By the way, it's his birthday soon, right?
Yeah, very soon actually.
Yeah. I need to get him a present.
No, I'm sure he's going to get plenty of presents.
Yeah. Oh, wait! No, I already picked up a present. I forgot, because this happened several weeks ago in real time, but for Eric, it was like 2 or 3 days. He got a flower from the lake that he leveled up in.
Oh, cute.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Daz gave him one of those, so... Feywild flower, yay. Yeah, I got him a little flower.
Lovely. Well, I'll keep that
He
safe.
probably
then.
has one. If you could, that'd be
No,
wonderful.
no, I'm
I
sure
don't
not.
exactly have the skills to make sure it doesn't wilt and die. Anyway.
We'll look after it.
God, I feel like there's so much to catch up on, but I don't wanna hold up my friends, so we'll do that another time. If that's okay with you, Ma.
That's fine.
Cool. Do you know where Kyrios is? I wanna...
He's either in the greenhouse, outside in the fields, he's either in one of his 2 rooms, or
2 rooms?
hiding in the castle.
Oh.
He has 2 rooms now because he filled one entirely with plants, so we had to give him another room to sleep in.
I'm not surprised. Okay. I guess I'll go check his rooms first, because they're the closest. You guys coming with, or are you not fussed about the little man? You haven't met him yet, Octavia.
Is he gonna want us to be there?
He loves people.
Is his pet
Okay,
gonna
then.
be there?
Well, I assume his pet is outside from the description of very large.
Oh yeah. I'll come
But
with
I don't know where outside, so I assume Kyrios does know, and I was gonna get him to take us there. Was the idea.
Right. Okay. I'll come with you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we can go with.
Yeah, I guess I'll go to Kiri's room.
Okay. I'm still trying to find the fucking creature.
It's okay. I will grab Kyrios' picture for you.
Thank
So
you.
you don't have to.
I found a big mummy.
Yay! It's ready to go now. I mean, you guys have already met Kyrios. Would we bump into Azalea while we're here or no?
Azalea would probably be there.
Oh, we can bump into Azalea then, I guess. Before or after we get Kyrios?
Probably before, she's just wandering around.
Okie dokie, let me grab Azalea first then. Oop, copy. Paste. There you go.
Oh, you're back.
Nice. Yeah, sort of.
With many friends?
Friends,
Hello.
not partners. I'm not that
I don't
crazy
know. I don't know.
yet.
You know, she's nice looking. I don't know about the other 4.
Hey.
No, I'm not
Wait a
saying you're not
minute.
like. I'd smash, but like he's never shown interest in guys.
It's very true. I haven't.
I'll accept that.
Yeah, I've done crazier stuff than have.
Like, if any of you guys are interested,
Oh, we're fine, thank you.
I thought you were like in a devoted relationship now. What the fuck happened there?
hey, I can still show interest in people. Fuck you.
Fair enough.
Just because I'm better. I have a relationship. I'm not lonely like you are.
Oh, he's far from lonely.
Yeah, you just commented on how many friends I have.
I meant like love, Erica. You've never loved someone. You haven't been loved. Mum loves you though.
It's getting quite deep. Can we see that pet?
I just whispered to Erica.
Yeah, they want to see Kyros's new pet. You want to come with, or you've seen it already? I assume.
No, I'm good.
Ah, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna give her a little like, not like a hard bonk, but a little tiny bonk on the head. See you, sis.
Have fun not being in a loving relationship.
I don't want to be.
That
When we're at
sucks.
this sort of, I'm gonna say she sounds like a bit of a dick.
Yeah, that was
The
really
ultimate
mean.
revenge. He sleeps with your maid, sleep with his
Wait.
sister.
We're siblings. Do you guys not like that with siblings?
I don't have any, so we'll be able to.
Definitely not. I have to take care of my many, many siblings.
I think
Fair
if
enough.
I acted like that with my siblings, my parents would, well, let's just say I wouldn't have been able to, I don't know. It wouldn't go well.
Fair enough, I guess, but you know.
I don't
We
think
got a
they'd,
bit of a
like,
rambunctious
be
family
fair.
as is, you know.
Right as he
Like-
says that, a door's kicked open as Kirio steps out holding something and goes, I made a bomb!
What the fuck? Kiri!
Oh, hi.
Let's see this bomb.
Here you
Why
go.
have you made a bomb?
Do you want to hold it?
No, is it safe?
I don't know, I just made it.
I'll hold it.
Why have you made
Okay.
a bomb?
He gives it to Sky.
Why have you made a bomb?
It was accidental!
You
Can I just-
accidentally made a bomb.
Yes!
Can I can tell fuck all about this. It's cool.
Hey, Tyrin, could you make sure this bomb is safe, please?
Tyron, I forgot about Tyron. He's also quantum. Pokes his head out. That's a bomb. Sorry, that's a bomb.
Is it safe or like?
It's not going to explode immediately.
That's good.
I can make it explode.
Curious.
Please don't.
Kiri
Can we
takes it
throw the
back.
bomb?
We can throw it outside if we want.
Okay. That seems like the best way to get rid of it.
I assume a large owlin individual follows him out of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I forgot about you. Hello.
I don't think anyone else... Does anyone else remember Ken? I think he was a
Yeah,
one-shot
Not
character, wasn't
he.
he?
Yeah, he was. But he ended up here somehow. That was a long series of events. Anyway.
Yes, this is my
Ken is-
personal guard. He stops me from
Yeah.
making bombs, but he failed this time. He'd probably just take the bomb off of Kyrios, actually.
he probably
He'd
would.
probably,
Just-
rather than when I hand it back, he'd
He
probably
just
snatch
take
it.
Yeah.
It's like he stopped
No,
me
he-
making bombs.
he
I
wouldn't
moved my
snatch
hand.
it.
to
He
Ken.
would just silently hold his hand out to you, like expecting you to understand. He doesn't talk much.
The bomb would go to him.
Yeah, so... He's pretty cool. Came to save me when I got kidnapped again. It wasn't my fault, by the way. That was intentional.
You
So it was
intentionally
your
got
fault.
kidnapped.
Wait, yeah, so it was my fault. It was intentional. Basically, I got a new pet. Well, she's not a pet. She's a free spirit animal. But
we wanted to meet actually. That's why we were going to say hi.
oh sure, come on, I'll tell you about it on the way. And he starts dragging you by your hand. So basically, she had some newborn puppies, and these poachers came along, and like Dad came down when he heard about them, and then they put down a bunch of smoke, and I was like, oh no, they're gonna take the babies. So I turned into a baby, so they take me too, and I bit one of them.
You turned it into a baby?
I turned into a baby dog thing.
Oh, did you get Granddad's magic?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Ruffle his hair.
You seen me turn into stuff before. What are you talking about?
Have I?
Yes.
I didn't think I had. I thought it was a new ability.
Anyway,
That happened before he was kidnapped. That was the first time it happened. So.
he leads you outside, like right next to where they've set up these newly made fields. It is quite a they're very into the early stages of development in terms of agriculture and farming, because this used to be a barren wasteland that's now been kind of blessed with greenery and wildlife. But there is a large, like, magically made cave where a very, very large creature is currently sleeping with a couple of very tiny puppies.
Whoa.
Here she is.
Yeah.
Oh.
They weren't joking when they said big, huh?
That is a dragon. Wait, how big are they?
Kiri standing up would probably reach, like, probably the top of those toes, like to where the
top
hand
of those
joint would
toes.
be. Yeah, this thing's huge.
So
To
for
where the joint
context,
is.
Kyrios is probably like 3 or 4 feet tall.
Kiri's a little bit taller. He's probably 4 to 5. He's short. Leave him be.
He's 12. He's growing.
God damn.
Wow, it's very large.
Her name
What's
is
her
Mochi.
name? Mochi. That's a nice name. Isn't that one of those foods that
About
one of
30
those
feet tall.
other world people?
Yep.
Oh.
Because she's squishy, and he, like, squishes her, like, arm. He's just so loving around this absolutely massive fucking creature.
Yeah. Squishy.
Yeah. So why are you guys
they
here?
must have been- we ended up going down to the core,
Oh, fine.
and I found out while I was down there that you guys had already been down there and just hadn't told me for some fucking reason. Which, by the way, I'm honestly impressed that you didn't mention that.
We
That's
haven't had a
usually-
call together.
I've been home since then a few times.
Oh. I probably just forgot.
Fair enough.
A lot of things have happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you know that Alistair gave me a hug the other day?
He did mention that actually after we stepped through the portal he opened for us when along the way back.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then he ran away giggling. It was really cute.
Yeah. We slept in the same bed.
Oh,
Anyway.
nice. I assume you had pajamas on, right?
Yeah, it's too cold to not wear pajamas. It's not
Yeah,
summertime, Erikai.
What do you mean too cold? It's like there's fucking lava rivers around instead of water rivers. What do you mean too cold?
It's too cold in the castle.
Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, they do need to change that to be more designed for the new environment we live in. Anyway, she is very big.
Yes. Isn't she a pretty baby?
She is. I will give you that. She is very pretty. Yes. I wouldn't call her a baby though.
And look at the tiny ones. And he picks one up and it's like the size of his head. They're so small.
How does something so large give birth to something so small?
Well, that's the easy way around. It'd be more difficult if it was the other way around.
Yeah, I know it'd be more difficult the other way around, but that's how most species do it.
It doesn't really look like most species.
That's true.
That's the
So-
amazing point.
Speaking of species, what species is this, Kiri?
I don't know. I'm still trying to find it in the books.
Oh, I found something you don't know. I'm shocked.
You know it?
No, I don't.
Oh.
But, like, I'm just saying, the fact that you don't know it surprises me. Because you're a very intelligent little boy.
I just have a lot of books.
Yeah, but you read them a lot, which I can't do. I don't have the attention span.
Well, yeah, you always went out on dates with girls instead of reading. I don't want to do that. Girls scare
And
me.
training with father.
I don't want to train with dad either. That's scary too.
Fair enough.
Women talk too much.
Oh,
Okay.
This
Someone's
little
got
girl
him on
pulled my hair
paper
once.
and to say.
Do be careful who you say that in front of. The women talk too much thing. Which girl pulled your hair?
I don't know. I went
What
out one
girl?
day and it pulled my hair.
You went out? Oh, okay. I didn't know you even went out. Fair enough.
I can go outside.
I didn't know you did. I'm sorry. Can I pet Mochi? Or the
Yes.
children?
Maybe not the
Very
children. She
sheepish.
gets very growly.
I very sheepishly extend my hand and pet Mochi on the nose.
To just kind of stare at you, but don't do anything.
Good girl. Yeah.
The first time Erica's ever been scared of a woman.
Guys.
Can they talk, or are they like
Friendly.
smart animal?
She talks to me.
What language?
You know that language.
I don't, but thank you for telling me about it.
Sure, that just happened, I guess. Okay, I think dinner's ready soon, Kiri. Should we go back in?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okie dokie.
How long are your friends staying? What are their names?
Well, possibly just for tonight. I don't know. We might stay a bit longer. We'll see.
Are you more than friends with that one? And he points at Sky.
No.
I'm not more than friends with that one.
Are you more than friends with one of the other ones?
No, I'm not more than friends with any of these people.
Okay.
These are my traveling companions. This is.
Oh, you're adventuring like Dad was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just following that man's footsteps everywhere I go, huh? Anyway.
And Granddad and Ken. Ken said he was an adventurer.
Oh, well, you know.
Just stares at you.
Silent.
Cool.
Not even a nod.
I mean, he probably would nod, but I can't, like, verbalize a nod, so he nods.
Can just say, he nods.
Nods. Dinner time.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know
Well,
we've got
he's-
got someone coming over today?
Oh, yeah, no, Mum mentioned that. You want uppies?
Yes.
I pick them up, put them on my shoulders.
Yeah, I'm tall.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to dinner then, lads.
Ken, is this what you feel like? Nods again.
Yeah, it's just...
Alright, you guys kind of all settle in. You head to the table for dinner. There isn't as fancy as a 7-course meal here. It's still a 3-course meal, but it's more of like, heavy, big portions of home-cooked food rather than fancy shit.
Let's go.
So you got like
Far
a...
superior form of consuming food, in my opinion.
Yeah, fancy shit's boring. But you get like massive steak and chips and like... It's great.
Nice.
And just as like the starters are coming out, your mother looks up and goes, "Right, yes, I probably should introduce our guest."
Yeah.
But have you met him? Which I don't think you have. Yeah, it's fine. He shouldn't hurt any of you.
That's a very
Shouldn't.
not alarming sentence, I swear.
And then, as she says that, the doors kind of push open as Quiolo the Black Death steps into the room.
Do we know that name by his face, or...?
No, I just like to introduce him like that
no!
as I end the session there.
Dun, dun.
Not that guy.
I was thinking it would be someone we recognise, and we're all like, "Oh fuck!" And then it's like, and that's where we're ending the session.
And it's Kyvan Helpful back for another
I was gonna
family
say,
dinner.
Ah,
It's kind of helpful.
Not again.
Yeah.